Okay, cool. D1 to D3, D4, D4, D4. Perfect. Okay, most of you are done with all the four. Okay, D1 to D4. Few people come. Yeah, 2, 3 people up till D3 or 3.5. Good, pretty good. Okay, yeah. Come on, yeah. Good. Others having videos on now? Having videos on. Let's have a quick interaction. Hi Ram. Others
Yes,
having videos so that we can have a good discussion. Okay, so Ram, done with all the D1 to
yeah,
D4?
yeah, I have that.
Okay, so how is your understanding so far? Able to understand all the things that we have discussed?
Something regarding stop loss I have understood and I have learned a little lesson in stop loss in this class.
Your
And
voice is
something rally.
audible properly.
Hmm?
Yeah, your voice is not clear. Okay, have to have your mic closer.
Yes, I have learned something regarding the stop loss actually.
Perfect. Okay.
And rally of the market, how the rally will go and where we should be much aware of the rally.
Okay.
And
Okay.
supply zones and demand something.
Cool. So you did you actually see the day 4? Okay. How to identify the trends, all that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So cool. Good. Nanda Kumar.
Sir, hello, hi, sir.
Hi Nanda. How are you?
Yeah, fine, sir. How are you?
Okay. Very good. Tell me, have you done with all the videos?
Yes, sir. I have done. I have seen all the videos.
Perfect. How is your understanding and like any questions so far? No, I can't hear you. Your voice is. I can't hear you. Check your mic. I think some issue with your mic. Check your mic. Na? Hello. Check your mic. Okay. Yeah. Pardon? How are you? Can unmute?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Very good. How is your like? Have you done with all the videos? Day 1 to day 4?
Sir, actually, I have done day 1 to day 3. Actually, fourth one I did not do.
Third one is very important. If you're done till that, good. Fourth day, at least now you actually see that.
Exactly.
Up to 3 is important. Day 4, right? You can. Yeah, it's a recording. You can watch it. Okay.
Just for your information, actually, I have not traded anything as of now because this I am like a completely the scratch level.
Okay.
Zero level. I have.
1 minute. Seema, can you put down your number? One person is actually facing challenges on audio. Okay. Can you put down your number in the chat? One person is facing some audio video issue. Yeah. Just put down your number. Na? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, Dinesh.
Yeah, just put down your number now. Balasubramanian, one person is facing audio video issue. Just put down your number so that he can contact you and you can guide him.
Okay.
In the chat to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 1 minute. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Yes, pardon. You have to unmute again.
Okay. So this is the first time I'm going to trade. So I believe that you will be my mentor. If I are going on trading something in that, so you will be after all, you will be the mentor for me. And the second thing is, while I have one doubt here. When the market is growing, then we are purchasing. We are buying the trade. We can, if it's the margin is going high, then we are gaining the money also. But if this going down also, we can earn the money also, right?
Yeah, you can do in futures and options, and you can do that.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's going down also, we can earn. We can trade, we can sell like that.
I'll show you some of the trades today. Okay.
Right. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. I'll show you some of the trades today, which was done. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe I'll show you in the middle. Okay. I don't have it handy. Okay. I have some of the results posted to me personally. I'll show you during the middle of the session.
Thank you.
You can see, guys, upside. Okay. People want to trade on upside. You can do in equity, positional trading, intraday. If you want to trade on downside, you can do in equity, only intraday. Okay. Only intraday you can do. So if you want to actually comes to options and futures, if you want to do in derivatives, options and futures, doesn't matter whether you want to trade in upside or downside. It was the same. If you want to go in the upside, you will be trading on call options, bull call spread, bull put spread, like that. Okay. If you want to go on the downside, you can go for put options, futures, both you can sell, call, okay, sell or buy. Both can be done in futures. So not a big deal at all. Yeah. So just, okay, guys, market, whichever market goes, doesn't matter at all for as a trader. You can use any opportunity. Okay, right now, market is falling. Okay. Yesterday, FinNifty was giving a huge opportunity for us, and one of the person made 6,800. Okay. On the downside, what half an hour trade, intraday, half an hour trade. Good. Guys, market will give you opportunity both the sides. Up to us to find the right opportunity exactly and take the trade and move on. Okay, like guys, don't think about. I would say that I was having a call with another person. He was saying that, sir, I want to make 500 per day or 1,000 per day. That's my target. If I'm getting that, I'm happy. Guys, don't have such target. I'm telling that focus for 10,000, 15,000 per day. Very much possible. Okay, I'm saying like huge amount of profit. Don't have a limitation in your head that if I make 1,000 per day, I'm good. Don't have a daily target. It will put you a lot of pressure. Okay, if you're not making the 1,000, you will be pressure. Okay, like I don't want you to have any kind of emotions while trading. You focus on the charts. P&L is something that you don't have to worry about. If you do the right way in charts, P&L is going to automatically go increase. Okay, I'll say some of the trades which are done. I told you, right? Okay, it was one single day. Okay, it's one lot, 6,800. Another person has made like 21,000 or so. Like, of course, he's experienced now. He's almost in the community for mentoring community for 8 months now. He's doing well. So in one single day, very much possible. So don't have any limitation that if I'm getting this, I'm happy. Okay. I would say that first target is, which I always say to all the people in the community also, I would say this, have a first target as 1 lakh a month. Okay. You may be thinking, I don't have enough capital. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough experience. Keep that aside. Okay. First have the goals ready. So some may get it in few months, 3 months, 6 months, some may take a little more extra time, 10 months or 1 year also, doesn't matter. First have that goal very much possible. Okay. And don't have any daily targets. Daily targets is going to actually put you in a lot of pressure. Okay. Yeah. Moving further, a couple of more. Arun?
Yeah, how are you, sir? How are you, sir?
I'm good, Arun. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir.
Tell me what's happening.
I have seen all the videos, and I have been trading for 3 days. And Wednesday, I made 2,000 loss, sir. And Thursday, as you said, I put a stop loss, and 1:3 I followed. And I made a profit of 6,000 rupees. And today,
Wonderful.
Today I made a profit of 12,900 rupees, sir, in options.
Wonderful. Good.
But actually, today I forgot the 1:3 and I came to 1:2 reward. If I waited, the profit would have been gone. But I didn't wait.
No problem.
And booked at 12,000
rupees. It's initial phase. Just don't start it.
Yeah.
Trying to follow the process. Okay, it takes time. It's not something like actually master.
In real trade, that will be a little bit difficult for me to follow. I think I need some practice, I think.
Yeah. See, guys, okay, see, it is going to take some time. That's the reason I told you. Give yourself at least 1.5 months to master. Because what are you doing? You have to do it, like a lot of emotions will come into picture. Okay, what wrong trade can affect your confidence? A lot of things will be there. A lot of things you have to learn. Maybe multiple stop factors, all that.
Yes, sir.
You will be learning. But good start. I would say good start.
Yeah, Wednesday class was such a wonderful, great explanation, sir. Wednesday class was very much good. I enjoyed a lot.
Good.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Awesome. That's awesome. Good. Okay. Madhusudan?
Yeah, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Madhusudan. Tell me.
Yes,
how was your 4 days of learning here?
Yeah, it was great. I learned a lot of things.
Perfect.
So I just have a question.
Tell me.
That on the day of expiry, from the OI or call put ratio, how we can put a perfect trade?
You cannot use the OI call put ratio alone, guys. Other people who are not in derivatives, think it's complex for him. Okay, to help him understand all the concept. Okay, so you cannot use OI ratio alone to actually understand the trade and all. Okay, OI ratio is already a secondary process, secondary analysis. okay, which is going to tell us whether it is bullish or bearish. Okay, for example, open interest is there. Okay, whether you are looking at open interest on call options, let's take only one call options open interest, based on which you can say long buildup is happening or short buildup is happening, like that. Based on which, what we can come to a conclusion, okay, buyers are pitching in, sellers are pitching in. So buyers are pitching in, but is it the right time to actually buy? That you again have to go for the price action. So this is going to tell us, okay, more and data is telling that more and more buyers are coming in. Secondary analysis, but your primary analysis should be based on the price action, okay, like that. So which will be a primary analysis. So where exactly we will be identifying this is the right time to buy. Price action will tell us this is the right time to buy, this is the right entry point. And this particular OI will say that yes, buy, because it is also telling that long build up means that bullish. Okay, so you want to buy, this is also telling bullish, good match. Okay, and that will be having a very good probability of success. Okay, you will be using like that. Do not use just OI, call put ratio alone, and then don't get into trade. Okay, that will actually, because you'll be late to the, maybe you will be late already, like, or the moment is not yet happening, and so on. You will be early or you will be late. You will not be able to find the exact point where to enter. Okay, that can get a deviation.
And one more thing, sometimes I try to do hedging.
Cool.
But what actually happened on last 2 or 3 expiry, both are going downward side.
Okay, see, hedging when you're doing a credit strategy or debit strategy.
Sorry,
Credit or debit strategy in hedging. In sense like bull call spread, bull put spread, bear call, bear put. Which one are you putting?
sorry, I didn't get you.
No, in credit strategy, like in hedging. Okay, are you in a credit side or debit side? Like, are you actually selling options or buying options?
Buying option.
Buying options, right? Okay, so what will happen is that when it comes to buying options, the movement has to happen in your way. Okay, and on expiry, right? Okay, what we are actually trying to focus is when you come to hedging, okay, or buying options, say bull call spread you're putting. Okay, you have to make sure that the movement is happening in your way within a very, very short period of time. Otherwise, you're going to lose. Okay, and specifically on expiry, time value is nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Okay, we're not in options again. Okay, don't get confused. Maybe because he's already having questions on options, I'm explaining that. Okay, so when it comes to on expiry, right, no time value. Okay, so you have to be very clear about which way it is moving, and it has to move in your way. Only then you can make profits. Otherwise, you can lose money.
So
Okay.
at the time of expiry, like 1:30 or 2 o'clock, which trade should I buy? ATM or OTM?
Always
Oh,
ATM.
sorry, ITM or OTM?
ATM is good. Okay, ATM is good. On expiry, if you want to, you can go for even near ITM.
ITM.
Okay, near
And-
ITM is good.
And I saw before joining your webinar, I saw some videos. Some of mentor said that nowadays the chart and candlesticks won't help you to pick a right trade. Is it true or not?
Candlesticks always are the best. Okay, price action and candlesticks are always the best. If you actually master that, it's done. Okay,
But I'm also confused that candle will only happen once the buyer or seller will enter into the market. But how candles can predict whether the market is going to be up or going to be down?
No, that's what we do the analysis. That's what we call as a price action. Okay, so price action comes under various stages. Okay, if you're seeing a single candle and taking it, the probability of success is low. Okay, single candle. Okay, bullish engulfing. Let me go and buy. You cannot buy like that. Okay, so we will be using a multiple combination of candles, forming a strategies, identifying the trend, and a lot more things. That is what we call as a strategy. A combination of candles together, okay, along with the trend, what is it saying? Based on that. So when I'm talking about Nifty, okay, Bank Nifty or Fin Nifty, we were taking exactly post lunch yesterday. There was an opportunity exactly as per the price action. Exactly, it went down, and most of the people make money. Okay, with one lot, people made 6,500, 6,800 like that. So only you have to buy or take the trade exactly when that particular confirmation happens. You cannot just go and buy like that because a green candle happened or red candle happened, nothing like that. But candlestick patterns are the best. Okay, if you master candlestick patterns and advanced methods, easy. You can apply it everywhere. You want to do intraday, position, scalping, momentum, swing, everywhere you can apply it, and you can do well. Okay?
Right now I'm using Super Trend, MACD. So is it enough
secondary
to pick a right?
They are secondary analysis, not the primary analysis. Secondary analysis is for supporting the primary analysis. Primary analysis is for decision making. Okay. So primary analysis, what we follow is advanced price action methodologies with indicators. Okay. Price action is for taking the decision. Indicator is for secondary analysis, supporting the primary analysis. Okay. That's what we do.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Perfect. Good. Good. Excellent. Okay. One more and we'll get started. Deepak.
Hi.
Hi, Deepak. How are you?
Fine.
Okay. Able to understand all the 4 days of whatever discussion we had?
Yeah, it was very good. I shared the 70% profit today.
70, I'm sorry, lost you.
70% profit today on 3,500.
Okay, you messaged me. Okay,
Yeah.
you messaged. Good, man. Very good.
Earlier, I was looking at the profit and all. Today, I have not seen the profit. I have seen the, okay, let the thing goes on. And the profit was more than 70% today. It was very nice.
Exactly. Guys, one small change. I'll tell you what, okay,
Yeah.
the risk to reward ratio, the day 3 can have a huge impact on your trading. Only thing is that don't go back. Okay, because
No.
will happen normally. Okay, I'm
Yes.
saying what happens generally. Okay, you stick to it. Suddenly something goes wrong, you go back to the old method. Just stick to it. Make maximum as possible. That's it. Easy.
But I see open interest also. And the charts. But the charts are very little. I just take the market accordingly. In the end, you give me the time. I will tell you how I work. I will show you how I work. So maybe knowledgeable to many of the persons.
Yeah,
if you allow.
Maybe some other time because we have a lot of concepts to discuss.
No. I know. Thanks a lot. Thanks for
wonderful, but good. Very good moment.
Thank you.
Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. Guys, yeah. So what is it we are going to do today? Okay. We're going to have some concepts where I'm going to show you on trade management tool. Okay. Which I'll be telling you how to use it. Also, I'll be giving it to you so that you can download the Excel, the tool, and use it on a personal basis every day. Second one is I'll be showing you some of the screeners which we use, okay, to filter stocks so that you don't have to search for thousands and thousands of stocks every day. Okay. How to actually filter the stocks with something around 30 so that we can only focus on those 30 stocks every day and save our time by spending like hardly, if you are spending every single day 1 hour, you can easily get out of trading. Okay, as I always say, 1 hour every single day is a mandatory, and if you're putting that 1 hour, good, your trading journey can be excellent. Okay, that's the best part. Yeah, and we'll be giving you some of the concepts. We'll be showing you some of the concepts and so on, and then we'll get started with the. Okay, by the way, last thing we'll be discussing about the mentorship program. A lot of people are already asking about mentorship program and so on. We have actually like come up with previously it was high priced. Okay, since a lot of people found it a little high, we are giving it a very affordable price so that making it very easy for everyone. That's what we're planning to do. Okay, so which I'll be showing you at the end. Okay, what we have in the mentorship program. It's a long term. Okay, almost like it comes to around very long duration, I would say. We'll see that. Okay, and but we'll take some 10-15 people registration, but that's a per batch size that we will be taking. We'll be taking that and we'll close the day. Okay, so that's how the next 2 hours of session is going to be. 2 hours or 1.5 hours. Okay, so everyone here, guys, everyone with me, type in me in the chat box. Type in me in the chat box. We're going to get started with the concept stuff. Okay, good. Come on, guys, have your videos on. Huh? Okay, it'll be boring for me to see only black screens. Okay, yeah, come on, guys, everyone. I know Friday. Okay, it's time to party for a lot of people, but still, okay. So you can actually party from after what 1.5 hours or so. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So first thing, okay, guys, I want everyone to be super focused today. Okay. First thing is roadmap to become independent trader. Okay, roadmap to become independent trader. So everybody, whole objective I want everyone to have is only become independent trader. Okay. If you want to depend on other people for recommendations, tips, no problem at all. But whatever tips that you're going to get, you should be in a position to validate them before putting your trade. That's the objective. Okay, you should be able to check. Okay, you're getting some 10 tips or so. You should be able to validate them and so on before putting any trade. So that's the objective of independent trader. Who doesn't depend on tips or recommendations or suggestions. Who is going to be able to do everything on his own without much effort. And as I told you, it'll take 1.5 months, 2 months. Okay, it should be very good by that time. So for becoming an independent trader, what is the step by step? A lot of people start trading with F&Os, options, equity, and so on. So what is the step by step? Okay. By the way, how many of you know swimming here? How many of you know swimming here? Type in yes in the chat box. Type in yes in the chat box. Okay, so Bala, you are actually able to hear now. Good. Okay. So few people saying no. Good. Okay. So if you want to know swimming, if you want to learn swimming, okay. If you want to learn swimming, okay, you are seeing 5 feet, 6 feet, and 9 feet, and 12 feet. Are you going to directly jump into 12 feet? Saying that, hey, come on, man, I can take risk. I always take risk. So I'll go and jump into 12 feet, okay, and start learning from there. Obviously, no, right? Okay. So what is it we do? We always start with 5 feet because your legs are going to touch the ground, okay, and you'll be able to actually be safe. You feel safe. So what do? You try to go and learn in 5 feet, which we call in trading as, okay, equity, positional trading. Okay, equity positional trading. What is it? Equity positional trading? Okay, you buy today, hold it for 2 days, hold it for 1 week, hold it for 1 month, like that. You are going to hold it for X number of days. So while you're practicing on this, right? Okay, so this risk is less. Every single day that you are doing trading, you are having a time to reanalyze them. Assume that you have some 5, 6 analysis, 6 positions today. Now, after the market is over, you can still reanalyze it. Okay, check how it is happening. If it is wrong, you will be able to close it tomorrow. Or if something is right, okay, you will be sticking on. So you will be having the time to actually validate every single analysis that you're doing. That is what we will be doing on equity positional trading. So you will be having the time to reanalyze everything, correct any mistakes that is happening, and so on. So this you will be practicing for a minimum of 1 month. Okay, 1 month. If you are too fast aggressive, I would say maximum you can actually reduce it to 15 days, preferably 1 month. If you are too aggressive, come on, I want to learn fast and so on, maximum we can come down to 15 days. For now, let's put it as 1 month. Okay. And now 5 feet is done. After learning, what do you do? Come on, I'll now go to 6 feet. Okay, because you have learned got some experience now, which is what we call as equity intraday. Equity intraday. Okay, what is the difference between equity intraday and position? Intraday is that you are putting a particular trade, expecting the trade will hit the target on the same day. Okay, I want to close my trade on the same day and make some profits. That's the objective. I want to make money today. That's the whole objective. Okay, so it means that there's a time constraint, 9:50 to 3:30. Okay, if you're trading in equity, it's a time constraint. So you have to be super good. You have to be very quick with, because you're going to trade on lower time frames like 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay, and so on. So this one, once you become better at this will be very easy, and you'll be spending say 1 month on this. Okay, or 15 days if you want to be quick. So once you actually master this 6 feet, what you'll do? You'll jump into 9 feet because you have now mastered or learned 6 feet. Okay, swimming in 6 feet. Now you go for 9 feet, which is what we call as futures trading. Futures trading. Under derivatives, we have futures and options. Okay, and futures is what we'll start with. Some of the people will be saying futures is requiring 1 lakh capital. How can I start with futures? I'll come to that. But futures compared to actually options or stuff, it's comparatively easy. Maybe the capital requirement is high, but it's pretty much easy. So you will be trading in, practicing in futures for a month. Okay, to get the practice. Once you have practiced on 9 feet, 12 feet, which is options trading. Okay, options trading. Why options are the last? But everybody starts with options. Everybody starts with options, right? Okay, they start here, they feel bored. Okay, because they have wait a lot. They'll jump into options because I can need only 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees to start with this. Okay, less capital, more profit. Okay, and every single day I can make huge profit and so on. But we also know that 99% of people who are losing lakhs and lakhs of money are losing in options. Why is that? Because options are amazing products. Options and futures are amazing products, but it requires very good skill set, okay, to actually make consistent money. Otherwise, 99%, that's the reason. People are in a hurry to get into options in the beginning without understanding the risk involved in it. And people are ending up losing money. Because when it comes to options, right, one of the biggest thing is that you have to, you assume that you're expecting a particular price to go in the upward direction. It has to go in the upward direction. And it has to go in the upward direction within a very, very short period of time. Okay, next 2 days, 3 days. Otherwise, time value is getting lost here. You'll be losing time value, and that is something which can cause trouble at options. So that's the reason. Okay, we go step by step. Okay, mastering all these things, and while trading in options, you should be very super good. That's what we focus on. So equity position trading. Okay, 1 month. Equity intraday. Once you're getting confidence here, equity intraday, then futures and options. Okay, if you are very fast, if you are a quick learner and so on, want to speed up the learning process, you can take 15 days. 15 days each. Okay, but go with the process. Do not skip, do not jump, okay, from one thing to another. So now tell me, let me ask you this. How many of you, without mastering this two, jumped into F&Os? Type in, guys, type in. Okay, type in F4O. Which one would you jump into without mastering on equity? Okay, how many of you jumped in F&O? Type in F4O. What is that you jumped into? Okay, F&O. F&O. Lot of people. So many people. Okay. Type in F&O if you did not practice well on equity but jumped into futures and options. Yeah. So many people. Guys, do not do that. Okay, that's the biggest problem which people are facing. Okay, I understand that why people jump into options because of money. Okay, a lot of money is there here. Of course, we are in trading. Okay, so we want to make more money, but understand that assume that a person is doing trading with 1 lakh and he is losing some 3% in equity. He will be losing some 3,000. Okay, equity 3,000. But the same 1 lakh, if a person is losing in options, okay, 3%, here he will be losing 30K. 30K he will be losing in options because the risk is high. And if you of the options trades, if it's going loss, you'll be out of the market. You'll be out of the market if you trades are getting lost consistently, right? Guys, always master here and then get into F&Os. Don't directly jump into F&Os, guys. Okay, this is one of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of people doing. Okay, and eroding their entire capital. If you are not able to, if your trades are failing in equity, okay, it's okay because you're going to lose less. But if you're actually jumping into options and if your trades are failing in options, you're going to lose more, huge. So that's the reason I always say, master here. Most of your trades should come well here. Okay, success rate should be more, probability of success should be high, and then only go into F&Os. Otherwise, don't go for F&Os because that can erode your entire capital, guys. Okay, guys, this is a step-by-step process. I want everyone to start only with equity position trading, then intraday, then futures and options. Okay, if you don't have capital, then okay, then you can go into options. You can skip futures. But these two are mandatory. Yeah, not even know what is equity, but I do F&O. Come on, okay, guys. Okay, don't be that person. Okay, that can cause a lot of trouble. Yeah. So going forward, I want you to actually not to do this. This is a simple mistake that can cause a lot of trouble. Okay. So first one, guys, everyone getting the clarity? Everyone getting the clarity? Next one, 9 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Okay. So how many of you here feel that like I have time challenges? I want to do trading, but I have time challenges. Even if you feel at the corner of your head, type in T in the chat box. If you feel that I have time challenges and so on, type in T in the chat box. Type in T in the chat box if you feel that you have some time challenges. Yeah, everyone. What are people? T. Okay. Type in T. Type in just T. Okay. Type in just T. Okay, perfect. Okay, lot of people are saying, let me complete this. After this, you will say that nobody is having time challenges. Okay, after this, you will accept that you don't have any time challenges. Let me say. So assume that you are a person who is actually having free time in the morning. Okay, you are having free time in the morning. Okay, so you have 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. You can trade on equity, Nifty, Bank Nifty, and so on. Okay, both position or intraday. You can do both. Okay, position or intraday. Yeah, 9 a.m. to 3:30. Yeah, so till that point, if you assume that you have morning time, you can trade on these particular segments. But assume that you are saying that I'm completely in office during morning hours. I'm actually in office during morning hours. I don't have any time to trade during morning hours. So then comes the next one, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can trade on currency segment. In currency segment, how many are there? You have 4: USD INR, Euro INR, GBP INR, JPY INR. Okay, we have 4 on currency segments. And by the way, currency, amazing products, and the amount of capital that is required to trade on currency is also very, very less. Like if you want to trade on futures, of course, you can trade only on futures or options. Futures will require around 3,000 rupees capital per lot. Options will require around 1,000 rupees. You can start with this amount. If you have less capital, you can start with 3,000 rupees in futures, 1,000 rupees in options, less than 1,000 rupees in options also. Okay, and they give amazing opportunities as well. The potential is huge, literally huge. Okay, one of my best trade also in options, USD INR. Okay, I bought a particular premium at 1.18. That's how it's going to be, premium, and I sold at 2.1. Almost like 1,100%. Okay, that was like huge profit. Okay, one of the best trade in currency company. Okay, 1,100% profit. Huge, very huge. Guys, that's the kind of profit that you can make in currency. Okay, so currency segment, and even a 30 pice, 50 pice price movement can give us extraordinary profits. Third one, say that you are assuming that you are saying that till 5 p.m. also I'm not available. I'm still in office till 5 p.m. I come only at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. like that. Then comes the third one, from 9 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Okay, somebody is asking 11:30 a.m. or p.m. This 11:30 p.m. till night. Okay, you can trade till night, guys. Okay, you can trade a commodity segment. Okay, in commodities, there are a lot of commodities, but I will suggest you to focus on these 4. Okay, because they have good liquidity, good volatility, and very good opportunities. Okay, first one, gold, then silver, then crude oil, then natural gas. Okay, these 4 are amazing products, and you can actually trade on this. The amount of capital. Okay, I'll also tell the amount of capital that's required to trade on these particular segments. Okay, these 4 commodities, because they have good liquidity and volatility. So the amount of capital that's required for gold, okay, gold future is 50K, gold mini future. Okay, and silver, you have silver micro, where the amount of capital that's required is just 8,000. Okay, and crude oil, the amount of capital required is around, if you are trading in options, okay, crude and natural gas, both. If you're trading in options, you'll be requiring around 25K. If you're trading in futures, you'll be requiring around 1.5 lakh. Okay, but I would suggest you start with options. So gold and silver futures I'm talking about. Okay, gold mini future will be requiring 50,000. Silver micro, I would say put as mini micro. Okay, just remember that when you're trading, right, you'll understand. Silver micro 8,000. You can, if you have 8,000, you can start with trading in commodities. Crude and natural gas 25K. Guys, and by the way, this is amazing products. A lot of people, my participants, the mentorship community. Okay, we'll make them practice on all the segments. First, okay, they will always start with equity, and then currency, and then commodities. And most of the people, after practicing on commodities, they won't come back to equity because commodities are so easy. There are only 4 to monitor. You'll be monitoring only 4 companies. There's no hundreds of companies here. Because when you're choosing a stock, right? Which stock are you going to choose today? Maybe you have to see. You have to see maybe 30 companies, 40 companies, 50 companies, not to choose some 4 or 5. But here, commodities, there are only 4 you're focusing on. You have to only focus on these 4 all the time. Every single day gives opportunities. Okay? And you can trade major of the days. Most of the time it will give opportunities. Yeah. And less number of only 4 to track. And the potential profit is also high. Okay, on commodities. So people stick to commodities most of the time. Okay, and trade. Guys, potential is very, very high. Okay, so don't ignore on any of these things, guys. Okay, this is something I wanted to keep an eye on. So people who are saying that I'm completely busy in the morning, can trade in the evening. And some people are actually doing a night shift, can trade in the morning. Now, no specific reason, now you can say that you don't have time. The time challenge that you're saying, okay, all this time for yourself, maybe, okay, it's taken away. Okay, now you cannot give the excuse of time now, okay, because you can trade from morning till night. Okay, so moving on. This is something I want you to understand, guys, because I don't want anybody to trade in equity during your office time, or assume that you are having a busy office schedule. Do not take trades. I have seen few people taking the trades during break, tea break, lunch break, evening coffee breaks and so on. Guys, don't do that. Okay, you cannot. Your emotions will play a lot. When you're actually sitting and trading, right? Okay, if you're doing equity positional trading, it's okay. You can do, okay, because you want to hold it for a few days. But intraday, F&Os, do not do during your break times and so on. That can affect you a lot because you have to be focused. Okay, when you're trading on risky products, and that's when things can go well. Yeah. So if you're busy on morning hours also, you can do it here. This is on the 9 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. trading journey that anybody can follow. Okay. So this is on commodities. Yes, you can. After 3:30, I would say that you can focus. See, commodities, right? Most of the operations happen after 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, like that. Okay. So evening you'll be having more opportunities. Doesn't mean that morning you don't have opportunities. Morning also you will have opportunities. More frequently opportunities will be there in the evening time. Okay. So you can focus on that, and that time and you can make huge. Okay. Yeah, you can trade in the morning and then evening you can actually trade in the commodities. No issues. Okay. Crypto, see, same whatever we have seen, right? Okay, we are seeing some of the strategies. That's some of them are already applied in crypto, and exactly patterns are applying the same. Okay, but in India, it's not illegal or it's not illegal as of now, so I'll not be able to comment on that. Okay, but yeah, understand that it's risky, and I don't suggest you to start with crypto. I would suggest you to start with the equity, which we saw now. Okay, that's the best thing. Yeah, moving forward. How to filter stocks. Okay, so when it comes to actually filtering stocks is a very important process in any trader's day, because every single day most of the people spend huge amount of time on filtering stocks. Okay, because there are thousands of stocks, each one is telling different stock. Which one should I follow? Okay, or which one? Okay, because you cannot actually spend hours together. Okay, you can have very limited time that we all have, and you will be having other office work or business work. So what I would say is that if you are spending only 1 hour, how many companies can you analyze? Maybe 30 companies, around 30 companies you can analyze. Okay, so if I want to analyze only 30 companies, how can I filter? But use some filters and so on. How to actually come to that 30 companies which are good for bullish or bearish, whatever it is. So let me tell you that. Yeah. So assume that we are bullish, because a lot of people here are bullish. Let's focus on bullish segment. You want to buy and then hold it for some days, maybe intraday, whatever it is, bullish stocks. So what we're going to focus on, when you're focusing on bullish stocks, we want to see which companies are going the upward direction, which companies are moving the upward direction, which are actually showing a strong buying pressure. On those companies only I want to analyze. I don't want to spend time on companies which are in the bearish. I don't want to spend time on companies which are going down. Okay, I want to only spend time on companies which are going the upward direction. So what do? We have some filters, okay, with the internet which we'll be using. I'll be showing you in the screen also. Charting.com. Okay, so in charting.com, which I'll be showing you, this is automated, okay, some algo or formula which they'll be using, which will give you some 15 companies or so, 10 to 15 companies filtered, say bullish, means bullish stocks. Okay, like that, it will filter and give you. I'll show you the screen. I'll share my screen and show you as well in a few minutes. So charting.com. When you're using charting.com, bullish stocks, it will give you some 10 to 15 companies, 15 stocks. Okay. So second one, what I'll be using is top gainers. Top gainers keep changing every single day. Okay. And we will be using 3 categories. Since we are also bullish, we want to go for people who are in upside or stocks which are in upside. So we'll be focusing on Nifty 50, Nifty, next 50, and securities greater than 20. Okay, these are 3 categories of top gainers that we'll be looking at. So in Nifty 50, when we are looking at Nifty 50, okay, we'll be having a criteria like about, okay, I'll show you. Okay, so we'll be having some criteria of about 2%, and from Nifty 50 we'll be able to identify some 5 stocks which are top gainers. Okay, around 5 stocks I would say. And Nifty next 50 also will be focusing on some 5 stocks. Okay, which are top gainers. Yeah. Security is greater than 20. Okay, when security is greater than 20, in the sense like why are we covering this one? Because this is where all the small cap and mid cap are there. Jayadharma, no problem. Yeah. So this is where all the small cap and mid cap are there, where you can see 10% to 20% increase per day. Per day, I'm talking about. Per day, 10% to 20%. A lot of companies will be thinking, hey, how this company is going 10%, 20%? I miss this opportunity. How am I going to choose that? That is going to be available here. The security is greater than 20. So that is something we are going to have in our watch list as well. So here we'll be able to easily identify some 15 companies. So in our watch list is watch list is a list of companies which are going to analyze every single day. Okay, here we have some 10 to 15 companies, say 15. Okay, 5 here, 5 here. Okay, and then another 10 to 15 here, 10 to 15. So overall, you will be getting around 30 to 40. Okay, on a particular day, if the market is bullish, you will be getting even 40. On a particular day when the market is bearish, you can get even 30. Okay, so those days, right? Average, right? I would say that, okay, 30 companies or so. That way, we'll be able to come to some 30 companies where we'll be able to focus on every single day. These companies are going to change. Every single day, top gainers are going to change. Today's top gainers will not be tomorrow's top gainers. Tomorrow's top gainers will not be day after tomorrow's top gainers. So every single day, top gainers are going to change. So you're going to keep on, these 30 companies are keep on going to change. This list also going to keep on going to change. So you'll always have some 30 companies ready to be analyzed, okay, for you every single day. Okay, you don't have to actually keep on searching 1,000 companies. Assume that you want, this is actually bullish. I'm talking about bullish. Assume that you are bearish. I want to go on the downside. Okay, instead of top gainers, you'll be looking at top losers. Okay, you'll be looking at top losers. That's the reverse. Okay, nothing else. So you'll be getting 30 companies or so every single day, from which you're going to start your analysis. On that 30 companies, you'll be applying your strategies, whatever strategies that you want to use. You'll be applying that, and you will be choosing from 3 to 5 stocks for trading. Don't invest on all the 30 just because it is showing you. Don't go and jump into it. Don't put your money on, because it's just a gainers. Okay, what we will be doing? We are looking for gainers. Okay, we are looking for gainers. So we'll be having 30 companies. Now we'll be analyzing on them, applying whatever strategy that you're using, and you'll be coming up with 3 or 5 companies which are strongly profitable. Okay, that way you don't have to spend so much of time. You just need to spend very, very little time. Okay, but choose the best stocks. Okay, very little time. Choose the best stocks and huge profit. This is what I want everyone to focus on in the long run. Okay, so a lot of people even showed interest on mentorship. Okay, this is how it is going to be as well. So initial phase. Okay, you will be spending more time because you are learning phase. You are in the learning phase. So I'll be showing you. I'll share my screen and show you guys. I'll share my screen and show you this one. Don't worry. So initial phase, every single trader should spend more time. Okay. So you will be trading with very, very less capital. Time will be high. Capital, even if you have 10 lakhs also, you'll be trading with less capital. Okay. Focusing on a less profit. Less capital, so less profit. Okay. So that's the objective will be. But after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months like that, time, the amount of time that you're going to spend is going to come down. Okay. The amount of capital, because you're getting confidence now, the amount of capital will increase. You're going to put more capital because your confidence is increasing. And the profit is also going to increase because initially you struggle to put time to make, okay, gain confidence, and then trading with small capital and small profits. Now you are spending less time because you are now gaining the confidence. Okay, less time, more, you'll be increasing the capital because you are having more confidence now, and more profit because you're not the skill set. This is all what it's going to be. Okay, so initial phase, little bit extra time, 1 hour like that. Make that 1 hour consistently. That should be good enough. Yeah. So guys, clear on this? Clear on this? Let me show you this one on the screen. I'll share my screen and tell you now. Give me a minute. Okay. Let me share my screen, guys. Give me 1 minute. Perfect. Okay, this is charting.com. Okay, we'll share the website. I'll ask my team to share the website in the group as well, Telegram group as well. So yeah, so let's say we are actually looking at the upside. Okay, let's see some links which are focused on the upside. So here, today market was increasing. Yeah. So here, okay, there's a separate formula that they have used to actually filter stocks which are on upside and so on. Okay, that's there. So, but by the way, this doesn't mean that you can actually directly go and buy those stocks. Okay, based on these filters, we are coming up with a list of stocks which are on the upside. Let's say, for example, okay, these are actually small caps, mid caps, micro caps. That's the reason today alone, in per day, when I told you today alone, it has increased 20%. Here 20%, here 20%, like that. Okay, so what will we be doing? Okay, Sakar Healthcare, okay, 20%. HCL Info Systems, 20%. Quick Heal, 20%. Okay, Agritech, 20%, like that. So what we will be doing is we'll be taking up to 10 or 15 stocks. We'll not be taking huge, because here, see here, how many stocks? 69 stocks are there. We'll not be taking everything. We'll be taking some, okay, 10 or 15 stocks and put it in our watch list. Because the whole objective why we are selecting only few is because we want to actually take only few, because we don't want to actually search for 150, 200 stocks. We want to have only 30 stocks, like that. So we'll be taking the top 15 stocks, okay, and add it in our watch list. Okay, so this one, 15 stocks. Yeah, so I'll be sending you the link also, this particular link which I'll be sharing with you. Next one, here we have some 10 to 15 stocks. Now, NSE India, top gainers I told you, Nifty 50, Nifty Next 50, and securities greater than 20. Here, okay, I'm in Nifty 50 now. And in gainers, if you are focusing on downside, we'll be going for losers. Let's start with gainers. So here, we'll be looking at only the companies which have given a gain of percentage range of more than 2%. The companies which have increased more than 2% are the one which we are going to add in our watch list. So here, Cipla 3.53, Indus IND Bank 3.1, Tech Mahindra 2.65, Wipro 2.2, like that. So only these 5 companies are going to be used, okay, and we are going to take them in our watch list. Okay, 5 companies from Nifty 50, and then Nifty Next 50. Here we are going to take again, okay, few companies on our Nifty Next 50, 2%, about 2%. Here Zomato has increased 10%, Naukri 7%, Torrent Pharma 3%. Okay, like that, we have almost like 9 companies in Next 50, Nifty Next 50, which have increased by more than 2%. We'll be adding these 9 companies also in our watch list. Okay, good. So 15 from there, 5 from Nifty 50, Nifty Next 50, some 9 companies. Then securities greater than 20. These are the companies which I told you, small cap, mid cap, micro cap, which can give you huge profit. Okay, huge 20%, 10%, like that. See here. Okay, HCL Info System, which we saw the other side also, 20%, 19%, like that. So we'll be taking some 10 or 15 companies maximum. Don't go more than 15 companies, guys. Okay, otherwise it will be too much again. So 10 or 15 companies. Now here, these 15 companies are going to add in a watch list. So today market was increasing. Market has increased 135 points. So we are actually seeing a lot of gainers. When the yesterday when the market was falling, we did not have this many. Okay, Nifty 50 was having only 1 or 2 companies which are actually above 2% and so on. So it varies. Averaging it out to 30. Some days you'll be getting 35, 40. Some days you'll be getting only 20, 25. It's okay. That's how it is going to be. So now you have around 35 to 40 companies, say the average of 30 companies. You're going to actually put your answer on that and only focus on those 30 companies. And whichever is good from the 30 companies, maybe 3 or 4 companies, you will be putting your money and trading on it. That way, the amount of time that you're going to spend every single day, okay, on analysis is going to come down. Okay, and you don't have to think which one should I start with. Where am I supposed to start with? Should I start with this company because that guy, some news channel, some people will be saying something. Should I search, analyze on them? Should I analyze on this? No confusion. Make it very, very clear. Make it a process, guys. Everything which is a process, okay, is going to work really well. Okay, that's what you're going to do. More and more process oriented is going to give you extraordinary results. Okay, guys, getting clarity, guys, getting clarity how to actually filter stocks every single day. Okay, without spending huge amount of time. Yeah, everyone type it in the chat box if you're clear. on trading day or one day before? Today for next day. So today for Monday. Okay. Once the 3:30 is over, all this data is available. Once the 3:30 is over on a particular day, all this data is available now. You're going to start analyzing after 3:30 immediately for next day. If you're analyzing today, right now, you'll be doing for Monday. Simple. Okay. Clear, guys? Everyone? Everyone clear so far? Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Good, good. Yeah. So, any specific way for Monday or after weekend? The same thing. Okay, same thing. No specific way. This is good. Okay. This way is good. Yeah. So, guys, by the way, okay, I asked a couple of people to come. Okay, from the mentoring community. Okay, mentorship community. Okay, I've invited Amar here. Okay, one of the person Amar, who was in the community for more than like 2 years now. Okay, the reason why I specifically invited was a lot of people here are working professionals, had a lot of questions specifically during the one-on-one call, saying that I'm working, how am I going to handle it? Okay, will I be able to make big? Okay, how much time I would spend? All that. There was a lot of questions which are there. I thought that somebody who is actually working and also doing trading, okay, can be a good example to actually discuss about his journey. So we have Amar here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. We have Amar here. Okay. So here, by the way, after this, right, I'll be teaching you on the trade management tool. Okay. So welcome, Amar. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Okay. So telling you a little bit about Amar, right? So he's working. He's working in a top MNC, 15 years experience. Okay, as a product manager, handling like so many people, and he's also trading. But when he started, right, he was having a very, very roller coaster ride. I would say that was going his ups and downs and so on. Okay, and then because he was not in the finance, and he was feeling at that time that we need to have finance background or numbers background, or should be good at analysis and so on to actually become a trader. And he burnt his hands a couple of times here and there, and then now he's a very good trader, excellent trader in fact. Okay, very consistently trading, doing like managing both his work. By the way, being in a position of product manager, I know how work it will be, but managing both his work and also trading simultaneously. Okay, and doing a great job, by the way. And he's also mentoring a lot of people and so on, doing a great job. So I thought of inviting him so that he can share his experience. Okay, especially I want you to emphasize on the challenges that you went through, because a lot of people here might have gone through similar challenges. So they will also understand or how you came out of that particular challenge. Okay, and how you are doing now. Okay, yeah. So you can explain about how your journey was in a short manner, quickly. Yeah, guys, come on, guys, give him a good hello. Okay, yeah. I think Friday is normally a meeting time, but he's actually kept some 10 minutes aside for us. So give him a good hello, guys, for Amar, guys. Yeah, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. This is Amar. I'm from Andhra. So currently working in Chennai as a product manager in IT firm. So I'll quickly jump into my trading experience. So it started around 7 to 8 years back as a hobby, right? When I was doing my MBA, I wanted to have I was working, and then I went ahead to do my MBA. So I wanted to have some other additional income to support, during my education. So that's when this hobby started. I used to follow some stocks that are, that are good in terms of the brand value, and I used to follow the news articles and all their investment strategies, all those things. But I wouldn't say it is either trading or investing, because back then I did not understand, or I don't have any introduction to technical analysis. It's all about having the good brand value and then putting some money into it and making some money out of it. That's how it started. And then slowly, I was making actually decent returns on few companies, and I faced a shocking experience with one company called Quality. So it's an ice cream making company. I think everyone knows it. I made good profit couple of times on it. But then once I bought the stock around 160 or 170, and it is now trading in single digits, like 7 rupees or 8 rupees, I don't know. It lost like 95% of its value because of some artificial book cooking, right? I was like shocked. How can a share price go so low? I did not put a stop loss. I don't even know what stop loss means at the time. So after this incident, I moved completely to mutual funds, but then the mutual funds were giving me 12 to 15% a year. But there is huge potential in stock market. But with this experience and with this regular job and without this financial knowledge and all, I thought, I need to learn some kind of financial subjects or something else, to try my hands in stock market. So I reached out to a third-party investor in Bangalore who can trade on my behalf. They were doing some Nifty and Bank Nifty trades. I did not understand fully, but they were making some small returns in every trade, like 5,000, 6,000. But whenever they're losing like 20, 25K. I did not understand. So after 1.5 years, I invested around 5 lakhs with them, and I made a loss of 1 lakh, and then I moved away from them again. So I know Dinesh for quite some time. He always, suggested me to learn it on my own, and it's not that difficult. That's what he suggested. And during the COVID times, luckily I reached out to him. I took his support. So I've gone through the mentorship program, and the team was excellent in helping with all the doubts I have. And I took extra time in actually doing the paper trading. That's where the actual understanding of your emotional stability, or there are two parts to it: doing paper trading and switching to real time. So when you're doing paper trading, you're not losing any money, right? So you would stick to the analysis, and you would really reach your targets, hold until your targets are met. It would perfectly fine, right? And then once you switched into real-time markets, I think when you saw some small profits like 2,000, 5,000, okay, what will happen to my money? And I used to exit, right? Sometimes it could be early exit, but being with Dinesh team helped me overcome my challenges, and I was able to consistently make some 8 to 10% equity, and then I moved on to derivatives, and right now I'm into mostly derivatives credit strategies. So thank you, Dinesh, for all the help you provided.
Awesome. Okay, he's doing a great job. Okay, very consistent, by the way. Okay, so not in a hurry. He was actually managing his time. Work is there, so he was actually doing 8%, 10% average, and then slowly he started getting into derivatives. Okay, doing great job. Yeah, excellent work. So any questions, guys? Any questions? Because specifically, right, when he started also, he was having tough time. He was saying that, hey, come on. Okay, I'm into marketing and systems guy. Okay, he's now IT working in a banking sector. Okay, marketing and systems. Come on, finance is not my blood. Okay, so and he went through a tough time. Okay, he also, I think he depended on somebody, and he lost some 80,000 or 1 lakh. That's the time he thought, okay, he was thinking, what am I supposed to do? I was telling him only one thing. See, you gave some 5 lakhs to somebody whom he has never seen at all. Okay, believing that this guy is going to help him. I told him, why don't you have the trust on you and not even trying for 2 months? Why don't you try for 2 months? If it is not working, okay, at that time you can decide it's not working. But why are you keep on losing depending on other people? Okay, why are you going to just trust yourself for at least 2 to 3 months? Put effort. If it's not working, then okay, go back. Okay, but if it's working, it's good. If it is going to work, of course it is going to work. Okay, but once you get the confidence it's working, right? After that, there's no turning back. Okay, that's when he thought, okay, let me also do it. 80,000 he has lost. Okay, and of course he was actually, when he was doing the program, it was like something around 50,000 plus. Okay, but yeah, he was doing that, and now he's doing great. Okay, 8% to 10%. Wonderful. Yeah, good. Any questions for Amar, guys? Any question for Amar? Okay, that you want to ask? Let me also see how he's answering. Yeah, guys, come on, guys. Any question for Amar? How do you manage your trading and office work on a daily basis?
So I do positional trading mostly. So I do my analysis after my office hours, and to track them, I set up alerts in investing.com so that I don't have to watch them.
Okay, so positional trading, use alerts, investing.com or Sensible. I would say such Sensible because it will give you WhatsApp alerts and done. Okay, so is it algo trade? No, it's manually. Doing manually. What is your ROI per month?
So I would say 8 to 10%.
8 to 10%. Okay.
Equity. Derivatives is a bonus for me. So.
Okay. Derivatives position or intraday?
Position.
Position. He's into credit strategies.
Credit strategies mostly.
Okay. Your advice to beginners?
So start with equity and concentrate on positional trading. That's where you develop your emotional stability and holding on to trades, right? And then once you streamline the strategy. It's same in equity or derivatives. Just the percentage matters.
Perfect. Okay, percentage. That's good. How did you change over to individual or independent trader? How did you become independent trader? How did you move to become independent trader?
Okay, so it was not that difficult because when I started, I had no idea what a candlestick pattern is. How does a chart look like? I never saw any chart while investing. When I started this course, during the course, I learned where the supports are, resistance are, where is the option to buy, where is an option to sell. Because right, this is an opportunity buy. At least if it fails, your analysis is wrong, you can exit at your stop loss because you are in the control of the trade. Right? Yeah, the money that you're putting into the market is controlled by you. You don't have, how much you're going to lose. You know how much you're going to gain, right? So I think that's your advantage. And that's when you become an independent trader once you practice.
Practice, guys. It's always a practice. Okay. No shortcuts, no secrets, nothing. Okay. Just the practice part. Okay. How was your pandemic experience when the market was going down?
No, you were
in 8 years, okay, but yeah, he was part of the community in 2.5 years.
Yeah, I started during the pandemic, like 2020. I missed the downfall. Maybe if I joined Jinesh 1 year before, I think it would be wonderful.
Yeah,
I missed the ride.
At that time, he was just learning, so he was into equity, not much into, I would say, downside. Okay, yeah, he has to do only the upside for equity position trade. But good. I think that's the questions. That's the question that you're having. Yeah. He's into derivatives. Please explain in one line. See, one line is not possible, man. Derivatives explaining one line is like, okay, these are products, options and futures, which are amazing. These are amazing products which can give you 100%, 200%, 500% also. But when it's going to take, okay, it's going to take maybe 30%, 50%, even the entire capital. Risk is high, reward is high. That's your one line answer for derivatives. Okay, simple.
So Zerodha is throwing an alert right now that 9 out of the 10 traders are losing in derivatives, right? So be very careful. But once you gain confidence in equity, it's very simple, guys. 1%, like 10% move in equity is like 100% in derivatives.
Yeah. So 1% in equity, if it moves, assume that a particular stock is there, it is moving by 1%. Okay. Assume that you're going to supposed to gain only 1,000 rupees. Okay. Or 500 rupees like that. It can give you 7,000 to 8,000 profit in options or futures. Okay, so 1% movement here, equity can give you almost like 7 to 8%. Yeah. So, what is the best trading options or futures?
So I do in options because of my
strategy.
credit strategies, my convenience.
Options. Perfect, wonderful, guys. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's the questions. Okay, back testing, I'll answer that. Okay, thank you, Amma. Thanks for coming in and thanks for spending your time answering questions and sharing your experience. Majorly the challenges part. Okay, that could have helped a lot of people here. I hope so. Yeah, and yeah, wish you all the best because you're doing a great job. Okay, only thing is that need to scale up more. I think last time you said you were using 7 lakhs. Scale it up to 10 lakhs or even more. Yeah.
Thank you, Dinesh. Good luck, everyone.
Awesome. Take care. Thank you. Okay, that was Amar. Okay, how to do back testing? See, you have to go and see the historical data. Okay, which is available in NSE India. Okay, or Zerodha is also providing a lot of a lot of platforms are there. Okay, where you can actually put down your analysis and back test a lot. That is also available. Yeah, you need to explore a bit on the tools which are there for back testing. Good, guys, getting the clarity. Okay, Gupta, I'll take your query at the end because a lot of concepts to discuss. I'll take your question at the end. Okay, so that was Amar. So let's go back to the trade management tool. Okay, so guys, trade management. Guys, come on, guys, everyone here with me? Type it me in the chat box. Okay, trade management tool is extremely important. I want everyone to be focused. And come on, guys, have your videos on. Everyone, have your videos on. Yeah. So trade management tool. What is it we have in trade management tool, guys? Okay. So before that, okay, let's talk about performance. Assume that a company. Let's take an example of a company. Okay, a quarterly results are announced. And scenario 1, the results are very bad. The quarterly results of the particular company was very bad. What does the company do? The company will pull all the group heads. Okay, ask questioning, why is it bad? What is the reason why it has gone bad? Why is the quarter very bad? Why are we losing and so on? That's what the company will ask the questions and identify the gaps. What really went wrong? Why the company did not do well? okay, and so on, and try to understand the gaps or the problems and try to fix it so the next quarter can be done well. Correct? So they will try to fix the problem so the next quarter they can do well. So assume the second scenario. The last quarter is good. Last quarter is good. Still, they'll pull all the people in, the executives, ask what made this special. Why was the last quarter very good? So they'll understand what really worked and they'll try to make a note of it so that they will implement the next quarter also and in a better way to actually improve much better. So whatever whether it's a positive result or a negative result, they're trying to actually understand what went wrong, what went right, and so on. So the career is, skill set is, and so on. You can improve further. But I would say that very, very small percentage of people are tracking the performance every single month. When it comes to trading, the performance tracking becomes even more important. Why? Because if you're not knowing what is going wrong, that particular problem is going to keep on repeating 100 times, and every single time you're going to lose money. Yeah, every small mistake, if you're not solving the problem, it can cause a lot of trouble. So that's the reason we planned for trade management tool. Okay, because in the community also it was happening. Okay, mentors are doing well. Okay, members are doing well. Okay, but I can see that when they have the capacity to make 10,000 rupees in a particular trade, they may be making 6,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees. They're happy because they're making profit. But when mentors are knowing that, okay, you can make even more. Why are you exiting with early and so on? That's when we thought of actually coming with the trade management tool, which I can actually give, which I'm going to explain you now, and you can use it on a day-to-day basis for performance tracking. Yeah. So this is an Excel, guys. Very, 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 very simple. Tracking your performance. I'll tell you how to use it because that's analysis is very important so that you can use it every single day. Let me share my screen. Okay, so this is a trade management tool. We have 3 tabs: so student profile, trade management, and performance. Okay, here just simple: student name, investor or trader or both, number of years to trading, part-time or a full-time trader, participant of a print trade or participant of a trading master mentorship program. So anyway, this is a major part. This is where all the tracking is done for you. Okay, or you will be doing the tracking for yourself. Okay, so all the trades, whether you are doing paper trading or real time, doesn't matter because the whole objective is identifying the performance. Okay. Whether you're doing paper trading or real time doesn't matter. Every single trade you'll be putting here. Okay. For example, let me explain one. So assume that you're analyzing on a particular company called ABC Limited. Okay. So, and you're expecting the particular company to go in the upward direction. So you'll be going for buy. Say you are having 1 lakh and you're splitting into 4, 25, 25, 25, and 25,000. So you're putting 125,000 in ABC Limited. Okay. And say 100 is the entry point, 108 is target 1, 116 is target 2, 130 is target 3, and 100 is entry, say 97 is your stop loss. Once you put this is the risk to reward ratio. We saw, right? Risk to reward ratio. Here will be 3 risk to reward ratios, which is target 1 risk to reward ratio, target 2 risk to reward ratio, and target 3 risk to reward ratio. In target 1 risk to reward ratio, as per this is 1:2, target 2 is 1:5, target 3 is 1:10. And the 1:3 criteria should be satisfied by the target 2 risk to reward ratio. Here it is 1:5. Above 1:3, perfect. So you can go ahead on this trade and move forward. Detailed analysis. Okay, here is where you'll be putting your analysis. Okay, what is that? Okay, like what is a trend lines or Fibonacci or pivot points, whatever it's. Because in the future, 1 month later, 2 months later, when you want to see it, you'll understand why you took that trade. Okay, that's the plan. So once it's done, once all this analysis is done, then only you're going to put your money into trading. Okay, like here, when you're doing real time, okay, you're now put your money. There are 4 possible outcomes. 4 possible outcomes. 1 is success target 1 hit. 2, success target 2 hit. 3 is success target 3 is hit. And 4 is failed stop loss is hit. Let's say in this particular trade, success target 2 is hit. Okay. So target 2 is what? 116. So which is 160. Okay. What is the percentage profit? 100 to 160, which is 16%. Okay. Successful trade. Yes, successful trade. And what is the profit amount? 4,000. This is profit percentage, this is profit amount. Okay. So like this, you will be doing every single trade. Let's take one more example. Okay. Let's take Ashok Leyland. And you're analyzing on Ashok Leyland, you're expecting it to move in the upward direction. Say, and you're putting 30,000 here. And let's say 130 is entry, 140 is target 1, 150 is target 2, 160 is target 3. And 130 is entry, right? Say 125 is your stop loss, for example. Once you put this particular risk to reward ratio is automatically getting calculated. So target 1 is risk to reward ratio is 1:2, 1:4, and 1:6. And target 2 is above 1:3, which is 1:4 here. You can go ahead on the trade. Okay, good one. And now, what are the possibilities? There are 4 possibilities. Let's say all the targets are hit in this analysis. All your targets are hit. Okay, successful trade. Yes, successful trade. Okay, and 23.1 is a percentage profit. Success. What is the profit amount? 6,924. Okay, that's a profit amount. Like this, right? Every single trade, paper trading or real time, you will keep on updating here, and the analysis happens on this particular graph. On this particular graph, whether you are having 100 trades, 1,000 trades, doesn't matter. This is a graph where all the analysis happen. Okay, let me come to that. So first graph is simple. Okay, just to understand how consistent you are is what the first graph is all about. Okay, how consistently profit or loss you are making. That's the first graph. 3 scenarios we are going to have based on these two. These two are very important. This is where we are going to actually have 3 scenarios. Let's say first scenario. We are doing 23 trades here. 23 trades, out of which 15 are correct, 8 are gone. 15 is correct, 8 are gone. It means that this particular trader is having a 65 to 70% probability of success. 65 to 70% is good, very good. Okay, good probability of success. Okay, next one. What is the profit or losses? Loss is 4,300. Profit is 43,390. Okay, profit is huge, loss is very, very less. That's the best part. Okay, what does it imply? Implies that this particular person is having a very good probability of success, telling that he's having a very good understanding on trading strategy or technical analysis. Second one is he's having a very good profit. Profit is a bigger, loss are very, very small, telling that this guy's risk to reward ratio is very good, top notch. Risk management is very good. This guy is not having any emotional problem, very good at emotional control, and risk management is good. And he's sticking to the trading strategy, crystal clear manner. He is not in a hurry. He is not getting emotional. He is sticking to the trading strategies, and his strategies are very good. Okay, this is the first objective. Okay, this is the first situation. There are 3 situations. I'll be telling the next 2 also. This is the first situation. This guy is doing very well, and this is our objective I want everyone to achieve. This is the way. This is the particular situation that I want everyone to achieve. Okay, this is the first one. Let's take the second scenario. Okay, where okay, yeah. So out of 23 trades, here we want to see like 8 of the trades are correct, 15 trades are gone. Only 8 are correct, 15 are gone. It means that this particular trader is having only 35 percentage probability of success. Okay, around 35% is the probability of success. Is good? No, not up to the mark. He has to improve a lot. His skill set has to improve a lot. But okay, he has to improve on his technical strategies. Okay, but if you see the profit and loss is 8,600. Loss is less, profit is high. On day 3, when we saw this, right? Okay, even a 30% probability of success can have a very good risk to reward ratio. Okay, sorry, even a 30% probability of success can, with the proper risk to reward ratio 1:3, can have a portfolio positive. Madhusudan, drawing na, avoid drawing na. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, so even a 30% probability of success can have a very good profit potential. The portfolio can be positive. On day 3, we saw that. So here, this guy is having only 35% probability of success. But if the risk to reward ratio is very good, that's the reason his loss is very less, profit is very high. If you see this one, this guy's risk to reward ratio is very good, extremely good. Okay, and this guy has to improve on his technical analysis and has to have a little bit of emotional control also. Okay, but his risk to reward is very good. That's the reason his portfolio is positive. Okay, so he has to improve on his technical analysis, but he's progressing. This guy is progressing. He has to improve on his risk to reward ratio, okay, or technical analysis skill set and emotional control. Rest all things are good. He's progressing well. This is a progressing stage. Next state is a failure state. Okay. Okay. Let's say in this case, we will not consider this one. Okay. Let's say these 2. Here, out of 23 trades, 15 are correct. More trades are correct, less trades are lost. 15 are correct, 8 are wrong. Okay, but assume that this guy is making losses. Like, what is that? What is the scenario? A lot of people we have seen 10 trades they do, 8 trades, 7, 8 trades are correct. They make 1,500, 2,000 like that. 7 trades, 8 trades are correct. But 2 or 3 trades, they will lose everything. Everything they will lose. Whatever they made in 7 trades, they will lose everything in 2 or 3 trades. Okay, they make 1,500, 2,000 per trade every single day. Okay, every single trade, 7 trades, they are correct. But 2 or 3 trades lost, they'll be losing all the money and they will be end up in huge losses. What is the problem? This particular trader, okay, he is not having a proper risk to reward ratio. His risk to reward ratio is very like what is it? Not up to the mark at all. He has to improve a lot on the risk to reward ratio. And this guy is hugely emotional, very, very emotional. A person is actually having a very small risk for a very small profit, okay, for a greater risk. He's having a huge emotional problem. And that is the reason why whenever he's losing money, he'll be losing huge. Whenever he's gaining less. Okay, he has to improve on the risk management part and also the emotional control. Emotional problem is huge here for this particular person. They panic a lot, they stress a lot, and so on. So these are 3 scenarios, okay, that are there. First one is a good one, probability of success is high, profit is also high. Second one is probability of success is low, but profit is good, which is he's improving. Okay. Third one is probability of success is good, but he's hugely having emotional problem, okay, and losing all the things that he has earned, causing a whole portfolio in a messed up situation. So that's the third scenario. So which situation are you in, guys? People who are in 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay, guys, type in which situation you are in, guys. Type in which situation you are in. 1, 2, 3. Type in which situation you are in. Type in, guys. Yes, guys. We'll be sharing this particular file. You can download it and use it every single day. No problem at all. Okay, we are going to share it. We'll be sharing it in the Telegram group. You can download it every day. That's the reason I'm explaining it. Okay, I'm taking so much time because I want you to actually utilize it. Okay, every single day, so that you can actually understand where mistakes are happening and solve it. Okay, so a lot of people are in 3. Okay, a lot of people are in 3. Okay, a couple of people 2. Okay, so many people in 3. Guys, okay, have to improve a lot. People who are in 3, okay, have to improve. Okay, 2 and 3 can improve a lot. Guys, okay, by the way, here I have actually only explained the 23 trades. Okay, as you trade, right, you'll be having 100 trades, 200 trades, and so on. At that time, this particular chart and this particular data will coincide. So you can remove this particular charts. When I'm giving you this one, you can remove this because the charts are here. Okay, already here. You can use it on your day-to-day basis. Okay, so when I'm giving you this, right, chart will be there. You can remove these graphs from here. Okay. So that's how the plan is. So objective is after 3 months, after 6 months, when you have 200 trades, 300 trades, 400 trades, just by seeing the graph, you can understand how you are progressing and where you have to progress. Okay, just by seeing the charts alone, you don't have to go in depth on each of every trade. Okay, just by seeing the charts alone, you can know. Okay, easily. Yeah, that's the best part, guys. When to do this? Every single day whenever you trade. Yeah, because otherwise you will forget it. Every single day when you trade, keep doing it. Okay, this is like a log kind of. Okay, we should do it. Okay, I'll be sending it to you in Telegram group. Okay, so you can download it and use it, guys. Okay. So by the way, guys, one more thing. Yeah. So I've made this in such a way that it is very easy, and even the people who are not having huge experience in Excel can use it. Okay, so don't worry about it. And here I'll tell you where the formulas are. Here we have formulas. Okay, and here we have formulas. If you want to change it, you can change it also. Okay, no hassle at all. Okay, very simple one. You can change it. Okay, so that's how it is. I'll be giving it to you guys. You can download it and use it. Okay, this is the best part. Yeah, and people who are new to Excel and so on, it's made very simple formulas. Okay, so guys, how do you find it, guys? How do you find it? Type in. How do you find it, guys? Yeah. How do you find the Excel? How do you find the trade management tool? Before going to the next part. Okay. Awesome. Good. Yeah. Awesome. Excellent, guys. Okay. If you want to add more columns, please do add. Okay. Whichever is comfortable. If you want to add more columns, add, remove, whatever you want to do. Okay. So one question is, before calculating the 1:3 trend goes up, how do you manage it? Okay. So if you're doing the analysis, okay, and before you calculate 1:3, if it has already given the movement, what will you do, guys? You will miss the opportunity. You accept that it is missed, it's gone. Move on to the next analysis. Okay. Don't jump into the trade because I have to take the trade. Don't get obsessed with any trade. Assume that you're analyzing, you found an opportunity, but before you do the analysis and so on, assume that you got late and it went very fast upside and it is gone. The opportunity is gone. Opportunity is gone. Do not get onto the trade. Don't force yourself to get on the trade. Okay, because the risk reward completely changes. It is already moved. Okay, so don't move to the next one, and another opportunity is always there. Yeah. Wonderful. It's good. Yeah. Going forward. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the comments, guys. Yeah. So moving forward. Okay. What do we have is a mentorship program. Okay. We have covered the major of the concepts. Mentorship program. What do we have? So there's a lot of people asking about the mentorship program. I'll be explaining about the mentorship program. What do we have? I'm going to give you a lot of clarity about how the process is, because it's not a training or a coaching. It's a mentorship program where I'll be spending a lot of time on the mentor. You will be having a one-on-one personal mentor also. Every single individual, okay, who is going to be a part of the community, okay, trading master, will be having one-on-one personal mentor. Say for example, Nanda will be having, say, Seema, okay, like Seema as a mentor, Ambika as a mentor, like that. We have 12 mentors. Each one will be having a mentor, okay, to guide you for a very long period of time. Okay, that's the whole plan. And the whole objective I want you to have is that make it very, very serious, that I want every single person to spend 1 hour every single day. Okay, because that is what it works. Practice is crucial. Whether you are new, whether you have lost so much capital, doesn't matter at all. Okay, if you practice this, master the process, master the 6 strategies we are going to teach you. If you do that, it's good. You can apply it for equity. People are doing in options, futures, currency, commodities, everywhere. You can use it. Intraday, scalping, whatever you want to do, you can use that. That's how it is. But practice is crucial. Don't jump into trade, okay, immediately like that. Okay, I will say that there'll be a 1 month or 5 weeks of learning period. 6th week onwards, you're going to start. I'll tell you the process, but I want you to have that particular commitment. Okay, that's the whole part. And by the way, yeah, like in mentorship, that's completely technical analysis. That's completely like strategies. Okay, that's completely technical analysis and strategies. That's the focus over there. Okay, so that's the best part. Let me show you what we have. And by the way, okay, as I told you, right, we have, okay, when Amar was doing at that time, okay, we were actually like charging at 50K or so. But after COVID, a lot of people were facing challenges. So we have actually reduced the price so that to make it very, very affordable. So I'll be giving an exclusive offer for you also. As you guys are part of the Printed workshop, I'll be giving you what do you have, very much affordable and so on. So that money should not be a problem at all. Okay, that's how we have made it. Yeah. Moving forward, okay, let me show you what we have. Yeah. All the people who are working in ITs, okay, who are used to presentations, now is your time. Okay, whiteboard is over, presentation. Okay. There's I can see a lot of questions coming in, guys. I want you to hold. Okay, I'm going to explain every single thing. What are bits and pieces, every single thing that we want to teach. We're going to get every single clarity, make maximum notes possible, how the journey is going to be and so on. So that you will complete. I'm not going to talk about high level, this how it's going to be and all. I'm going to in depth on what is that we are going to do, how we are going to teach all that so that you can get maximum clarity. Okay. So hold your questions for some more time. And it's going to take some 15-20 minutes. Just stay focused, guys. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I told you about Jayam, right? A person who at the age of 57. Okay. I was telling about Amar. Amar came and explained about his journey. Okay. She's Jayam. At the age of 57, she started her trading. Okay. And like doing crazy. She doesn't trade in F&Os because she says that her age at this particular age, I don't want to actually get into risky products. Okay. She's a little scared. So she trades only in equity with a capital of 4 lakhs. Okay. Making around 50,000. Okay. Per monthly. Okay. She's a full-time trader. Okay, and like I told you about Sivan, a person who just started with 2,000 rupees capital, now is making around 80,000 to 1 lakh with a capital of 2 lakhs trading in Bank Nifty, specifically Bank Nifty intraday options. Okay, Amar, who came here 8 to 12% he makes on a month. Okay, and Gunjika, specifically, I want to highlight her journey. She was working in a firm. Okay, and after marriage and to take care of the kid and family, right, she quit her job, became a full-time trader, and but when she was doing in options, right, initially, okay, she has lost some 80,000 plus and so, and she was telling that her family was not, okay, lost trust on her trading and so on. That's when she was part of the community, okay, and then she started trading only in equity, making around 10 to 15 very good trades, every single trade, 10 to 15% she was able to make, and excellently well. And the best part was her husband was actually putting all the money in FDs, and he took all the money out, gave it to her, saying that you are making much more profit than the bank interest. Why don't you manage the fund? Okay, that's the best turning point for her. She started trading in the month April 2021, and by July 2021, she's an independent trader. Okay, that's the journey. Yeah. Anyway, so coming to my journey, as I told you guys, as a kid, okay, I was very introvert, very shy, underconfident, and so on. Okay, I would like to thank a couple of people, two people. One is Arfin Khan from London and David Nye from Australia, who helped me on my personality development. Okay, because I was very scared trying to actually be on the stage and so on. As an introvert, that's what I was. But I was very keen to share my knowledge, but did not have the courage. Okay, that's when I started with 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, and then I was invited by corporate here. Okay, where I addressed 200 people from morning 9:30 till 5:30. That was a huge journey because after that I had a huge breakthrough. Okay, I started I was invited by colleges, corporates, hotels to share my knowledge on stock market. Okay, and he's my mentor Arfin Khan. Okay, so yeah, starting with trading mastery mentorship program. What do we have? So when I told you, right? Okay, when I started our program community, okay, 4.5 years back now. Okay, so now we have grown to 1,250. Okay, but the major challenge that I saw with people was everybody was interested in stock market, but two major challenges. One is time. Okay, other one is lack of knowledge or skill set. So that's what we actually want to focus on. Want to help people become independent trader. So what is a mentorship program is going to be focused on? The mentorship program is going to be focused on how to become a professional stock trader, independent trader, spending just 60 minutes per day without quitting your job, even if you don't have any prior trading experience. And who this is for? People who want to become people want to become better at stock trading without quitting the job. 2, people who want to understand the process of trading by spending 1 hour per day. And 3, people who want to become an independent stock trader. So what is your favorite, guys? Type in what is your favorite? 1, 2, or 3. Okay, people who want to become better at stock trading without quitting the job. Okay, 2 is trading by spending just 1 hour per day, and 3 is becoming an independent trader. You can see a lot of people saying, yeah, so 3, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, a lot of people are saying 3 and 1. Okay, excellent. Okay, 1 to finally 3. Good. Okay, some people are saying I want all the 3. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, you can have all the 3 also. No issues. Nobody's going to stop you. Okay, and who this is not for? This is not for people who expect results in stock market without putting in the effort. This is not for get rich quick scheme at all. And this is not for people who see investing in stock trading as an expense and not as an asset. Okay, and challenges every trader faces. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the challenges I was facing in the first 2 years. Okay, of my trading journey. Yeah. So are you scared that you will end up losing huge amount of trading? Okay. Do you feel nervous at the thought of trading in stock market? Are you facing difficulties in choosing the right stock for trading? And do you feel stock trading is complex and confusing? Because when I was in the beginning, right, I was facing this particular confusing, complex, and so on. And then later on, I understood that it's not that complex. Okay. Only 2 things we have to master. One is having a very good understanding of trading psychology. And second one is having a very good understanding on trading strategy. If one person manages to master these 2, and it doesn't take much time also. Okay. So how many of you feel that you understood all the concept of trading psychology in 5 days? Yeah. You have gone in depth like that. Okay. So trading strategy, it will take another 5 weeks or so. So once the person understands these 2, he can easily become an independent trader. Okay. Just like what Amar was saying like that. Yeah. So by the way, guys, today I'll be showing you some of the results of my participants and some of mine. Okay. We're not trying to show off a post here. The objective is I want everyone to have understanding about the clarity. I want to give a clarity about what are the products that are there and how much profit each one can make. Okay. But the profit is unlimited, by the way. Okay. I'm just showing you what some of the participants have made in the community. Okay. Like everybody else. Assume that, for example, assume that you got a job from a company. Okay. And your friend is already working there. What do you do? You will just discuss with your friend about various things like how much hike will I get in every single year? How much years should I wait not to get a promotion? How many years should I wait not to get a on-site opportunity and so on? Like that, why do you do that? Because you want to have a clarity on the career path in that particular company. Okay, same way, I'll be showing you some of the examples so that you will get a clarity on how the path can be in trading, because it's not a job, it's a business and you are the owner. Okay, so make sure that you are having complete clarity on that. So okay, we'll be focused here. We have around currency futures, silver futures, and Nifty futures. Okay, all the 3 are there. Okay, currency, commodities, Nifty futures. Okay, around 70,000 made in less than a month. Good, yeah, decent profit. Okay, Narendra, I think few of the people would have spoken with the mentor Narendra. Okay, during COVID he shut down his business. Okay, because of COVID things don't go well, and that is when he started trading. Okay, and these are the first 2 trades he shared, saying that these are equity trades where he made around 100% profit. Tata Power 102.98%, IRCTC 100.33%. Okay, that's the reason he shared this particular trade saying that, hey, you know what, I made 100% these 2 trades. Okay, best part, huge profit can be made. So why stock trading? As I told you, stock trading is a business, but there are a lot of other businesses. But why stock trading and why it is superior, or why I prefer stock market? Okay, trading money to make more money, like the top 1% wealthy people. Of course, some money, some time is involved. Yeah, but making money from money. Stock market gives opportunities every single day, every single week, every single month. In fact, every single hour, every single 15 minutes, and people who are trading intraday, every single 5 minutes also. Okay, that's the best part. And you can be your own boss. So what is your favorite, guys? Out of these three, what is your favorite? First one, trading money to make more money. Okay. Second one, stock market gives opportunities every single day, every single month, week, 15 minutes and 1 hour. Third one is you can be your own boss. Type in, guys. My favorite was you can be your own boss, because that is what I was thinking during my college days, that I want to do something on my own and so on. Okay. Yeah. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. A lot of people are saying you want to be your own boss. Do you hate your boss, guys? Okay, all three. Excellent. You can have all the 3 also. Yeah, good. So moving forward, stock trading helped in earning around 94,000 less than 2 months, spending around less than 1 hour per day. This one I want to show you because I want you to highlight, focus on gold, that commodity also. Because see here, gold was a major contributor here, 83,000. Okay, major contributor in this one. You guys, commodities, currency, everything can have a huge potential, not just on equity and options. Every single segment has a huge profit potential that you have to focus on. Yeah. And yeah, just by spending 1 hour per day, you can even manage your portfolio. So I spent now 12.5 years. Now it's 12.5 years, it has to be changed. Okay. And 80 lakhs of investment for experiments to come up with the trading master, so on. Yeah. And by the way, this one, okay, forget about the profits. I want to emphasize that because few of the participants have seen, they are not able to accept losses. Okay. I'm not able to accept losses. Whenever there's loss happening, I'm not able to accept it and so on. Guys, understand that in trading, you have to accept losses. But as long as a calculated risk on day 3, we have seen, as long as it is a good loss at a calculated risk, it is perfect. If it is a bad loss, okay, losses happen because of your emotions. That is something you have to work on and avoid them. Okay, so good losses are good. Okay, calculated risk is perfect. If it's an emotional loss, the risk loss happened because of emotions, so bad loss has to be avoided and you have to actually get back to normal. Because as I told you, bad losses can erode all your capital. That's something I want you to emphasize on. Okay. So trading master, what is it? We are going to discuss in the mentorship program. We are going to see how to choose a stock for trading through the deep dive research on technical analysis. A game plan to trade on stocks with proper trade management and risk management rules. You are going to learn how to understand the concepts and do trades like a professional or an independent trader, focusing on improving your probability of success and having complete control over the profits or losses in your trades. Okay. And by the way, technical analysis, we have seen on day 4 how to identify trends. Okay. Which way is market's uptrend or downtrend or any company. Okay. But there's a lot to it. Every single candle has a meaning associated to it. By seeing every single chart, we have to understand whether there's an opportunity in this particular company or not, because not every single chart is going to give us opportunity. Okay. Some of the company is not giving an opportunity, you have to avoid them. So assume that we have some opportunity on a particular company. Okay. Say the trend is up, you're actually getting an opposite upside. So where am I supposed to have an entry point? Stop losses, target 1, target 2, target 3, all that we are going to discuss in detail. Once that is done, okay, is it matching our risk to reward ratio? Okay, trade management and so on. Okay, once it is done, only then we are going to enter the trade. Okay, that's what we are going to focus. Okay, we'll be learning all these things in the mentorship program. Okay, traded gold from 40,000 to 41,200. Okay, so how many of you track gold, guys? I think everybody will be tracking gold, at least to buy some jewel for your family members. Okay, so gold was, okay, that's an interesting story associated to it. When gold was 31,000 and gold was at 31,000, I was telling my mom to buy some jewel because I was expecting it to move higher. But she was saying that no, gold was at 27,000. Now it came to 31,000. I don't want to buy at 31. Let it come to 27 and then we'll buy. Okay. And then I told her, but she did not listen anyway. It went to 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 like that. And even now she regrets saying that, oh my God, we saw 31,000. Okay. Now it is too high. Okay. We missed the opportunity and she even now feels sad about it. Anyway, that's a crazy story. During that time, right, we were doing a lot of trades. Okay. In futures here. Here, one of the trade in futures. Yeah, which we showed earlier also. It's 1,200 points. Okay, this is a graphical representation of gold. Okay, and give me 1 minute. Yeah, this is a graphical representation of gold. Okay, 1,200 points in 2 weeks. Yeah, and this is a currency. As I told you, in currency, right, even a 30 paise to 50 paise price movement can have a huge profit potential. Okay, in this case, okay, I was getting an opportunity at 70 and my target was 72, 2 rupees. Okay, I was expecting a huge profit from this. Okay, and I took the trade in both options and futures, and this particular 2 rupees has increased my capital by 5 times. 5 times. I told you, right? One of the time, okay, one of the trade I was doing, this case itself, 0.18 to 2.1, 1,100% profit. That was also during this particular time. Okay, overall profit increased by 5 times. Yeah, or capital increased by 5 times. So normal trading is strategy based trading. Okay, I was doing normal trading the first 2 years, and then I completely shifted to strategy based trading, which is what we teach people also. So let me explain what is normal trading and then come to strategy based trading. So normal trading, people spend nearly 6 hours to 8 hours every single day. Okay, in front of laptop to do trades. I was sitting in front of laptop as well. Okay, long hours, but okay, losing control and so on. Most of them have a target profit in mind, like 500 per day, 1,000 per day, 2,000 per day, like that. And most of them are highly stressed and lack of patience and discipline. And even after all that, okay, majority of the traders are in losses. That's the worst. That's a disappointing part. Okay, strategy-based trading. What we focus on? Okay, what we do here? We focus on very little time. We spend very little time on trading, like 1 hour per day. Okay, and we focus on highly confident trades. We don't take every single trade. Nothing like that. Okay, we focus on highly confident trades so that the stress will be less, confidence will be more. Okay, and spending very little time comparatively. Where is 6 hours to 8 hours? Where is 1 hour, 1.5 hours? Okay, and we don't focus on 500 rupees per day or 1,000 rupees per day, like that. Okay, every single chart has a profit potential associated to it. Like some of the charts will be having 5,000 rupees, some of the charts will be having 10%, 20%, like that. Okay, we stick to the process. We go with the process and only see the chart, not the P&L. That way, we can actually focus on taking huge profits, okay, from trading from every single trade. Yeah. So of course, losses will happen, but that's part of the journey. Moving forward, strategy-based trading. Best part is that you can do this part-time without affecting your job, because all you need to spend is like 1 hour per day. Okay, and whoever can practice the trading strategies can become a professional trader or independent trader, which is what we focus on in the long. Okay, so this on equity. I showed you on options, futures, commodities, and currency. This on equity, 15% in less than a month. Good. Yeah. Even if you're actually focusing on short term, mid term, and so on, in 1 week you can make even 10-15%. That's how the potential is. Yeah. And this guy's portfolio is good. He does not have capital, but see the way the trades are done. 5 quantity because he was not having capital. But Shiva from Hyderabad, sale 19.92%, BHEL 8.4%, GMR Infra 10.7%. The profit potential is huge, showing that risk is less, reward is high. Okay, every single day. Risk to reward ratio will be like 1:4, 1:5, 1:6 also. At 1:8, 19%. It's 1:6 like kind of. That's the kind of potential that we can have. Okay. So, what is it we are going to focus on? How to become a professional stock trader starting from scratch, whether you are new, whether your experience doesn't matter, use the technical assistance trading. How to identify the entry point and exit points in under 60 minutes a day with the trading mastery hand. And how to improve your trading skills with simple and powerful trading methodologies. Okay. Why the trading mastery works? Why is it working for all the people and so on? Because we follow a 3-step process: the deep dive, trader's game plan, and the LND mindset. Every single trade of yours will be focusing on that. Okay. Each trade is backed by strong deep dive technical analysis. No more luck-based trades, no more trades because my friend suggested this, I got a message like that, nothing like that. And each trade is trade with proper trade management tools and risk management tools to have complete control over the profits or losses in your trades. That's the best part. Okay. And trading mastery, by the way, it's not information or knowledge, it's not a training or a coaching program, it's a mentorship program, guys. Okay. That's because it means that you are going to be a lot of hand holding is going to be there, a lot of mentoring is going to be there, like that. Okay. Because like in stock market is real money. Okay. Every small mistake can cost a lot of money. That's the reason we actually have a mentorship program, so that every single day when you're facing challenges, that's a person to guide you, to correct your mistakes, okay, to answer your queries. Okay, I'm saying like every single day. Okay, that's how it is going to be. So somebody is always there to guide you and handhold you and push you forward. That's how experienced traders I'm talking about. So trading mastery. Okay, what do you focus on? As the name suggests, trading mastery hour. I expect you to spend 1 hour every single day to achieve mastery in trading. That's the objective. 1 hour every single day. 1 hour to achieve mastery in trading in the long run. Okay, so I need a commitment from you guys because I'm going to spend a lot of time. Okay, every single week I'm going to spend a lot of time live sessions, and my team is also going to spend a lot of time on mentoring. But I need a commitment from you guys that you're going to spend 1 hour practicing all the 6 strategies that we are going to teach you. Okay, we are going to teach you some 6 strategies in the mentorship program. Okay, and from the foundation we'll be teaching you. But I want everyone to practice that very clearly. Type in the word comment in the chat box. Type in the word comment in the chat box. I'll take it as a commitment that you're going to spend 1 hour every single day. Yeah, type in the word comment, guys. Type in the word comment in the chat box. Everyone, type in the word comment in the chat box. Yeah, type in word comment in the chat box. Anytime, okay, which time? Anytime. You can spend time in the morning hours, afternoon hours, evening hours, night hours, up to you. Because the only thing I'm expecting is that, okay, I'm going to teach you, my mentors are going to actually keep on guiding you, but only when you practice, results are going to happen. Okay, otherwise, I'm being very straightforward here, guys. If you're not practicing, results are not going to happen. Okay, that 1 hour at least, all the 6 strategies I want you to master. If Amar is doing like 8 to 10%, okay, but he started from scratch. Okay, but he's doing well. Same thing with everybody, every other person. 5 to anytime that your convenience. Whatever we are teaching you, just practice it so that you can become independent trader. And just hardly 2 months, 2.5 months. If you spend, it's good. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so everybody is committed. Good. I'm taking that as a commitment that you're going to stick to it. Yeah. So we focus on something called ASAP. What is ASAP, guys? As soon as possible and as skilled as possible. Okay. So everybody says that as soon as possible. I want things to be done as soon as possible. But we focus on, I want every single participant to get the learning knowledge as soon as possible, and also skill set should also be very good. So you have to become as skilled as possible and as soon as possible, quickly. Yeah, that's the objective. So trading master, what do we have, guys? Are you ready, guys? Let's get started. Okay, trading master, we are going to have 72 hours of coaching and even more. Okay, 72 hours, even more hours of coaching is going to be there. Both live and recorded sessions are going to be there. Let me talk about live session. Okay, every single week we are going to connect every single week. Okay, for 3 hours where I'll be teaching you. Okay, where will be all the people will be coming together. I'll be analyzing on 30 to 40 companies, applying the 6 strategies that you're going to learn. Okay, teaching all the concepts, applying the 6 strategies. Okay, and so that in real time, so that you will understand how the strategies are going to be applied in real time, and how, so that when you are doing in real time, it will be very, very easy. That's the first part. Okay, and of course, assume that you have a lot of questions. It's going to be highly interactive. Okay, all the entire 3 hours is going to be highly interactive, where you're answering queries and so on. That's how it's going to be. That happens every single week. Okay, recorded sessions. You're going to have a coaching hub. We're going to have a coaching hub where we have 15 hours plus of content, where I'll be teaching you from the scratch, taking into consideration a lot of people are starting from scratch also. Okay, I'll be teaching you from the basics of technical analysis, candlestick patterns, technical analysis concepts, and trading strategies. All that is going to be there for you. Okay, so that you can actually watch it. People who are slow, you can watch it multiple times. Okay, understand the concepts. If not for first time, second time like that, third time like that. Okay, that's the reason that particular coaching hub is very, very well created. Okay, that's a recorded part. Then, yeah, okay, by the way, we follow a 4-step process of learning. We follow a 4-step process of learning. First is, although 90-95% is theory, practical. 90 to 95% of program is practical, by the way. Okay, but the first part, learning all this coaching up, all that is going to be theoretical. You're going to learn all the concepts theoretical way. Okay, hardly 10% or so. And then all the concepts and strategies that you learned in theoretical way, I'll be explaining you in a practical way. Okay, so once the learning is done, so now the learning is done, but you're not practiced yet. So now all the strategies that you learn, you are going to practice it on companies. Okay, every single day you're going to practice it. And once you practice, you want to know whether you've done it right or not, right? So you'll be sending your analysis to your personal mentor. You'll be sending your analysis to your personal mentor, and they will be reviewing it and sending the feedback to you. So theoretical phase, all the concepts you're going to learn in a practical way, and then you will be practicing it, and we'll be reviewing it. That's a 4-step process of learning, making the cycle complete. Support system is something very good. Okay, I'm very happy with the team, because we have been doing for like last 4.5 years. You can ask anybody from the community. Okay, support is going to be extraordinary, that you don't have to have any doubt about. Because some of the questions which I had, like from previous participants. Okay, this something. Sir, I've joined other programs. They don't respond to my emails. They don't answer my calls and so on. Guys, that's something which is not going to happen, because it's a mentorship program where we have 12 members team. And if a person, okay, if the team is not, first the support team is not answering, there'll be a backup also who is going to answer your query. So any questions, any challenge that you're having, there's always a team, okay, who's going to guide you and support you. Yeah, weekly progressively. In the weekly meeting, I told you, okay, Ashil, that you have some 3 analysis, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Wipro. Okay, you can share your analysis and I'll be reviewing it to see whether you've done the right way, whether you apply the strategy the right way. If not, right, I'll be applying the strategies and tell you where the gaps are, how to improve, how to actually apply the strategy. All that I'll be showing you in real time. Okay, so that you'll understand how to analyze the strategies, how to apply it in companies also. So all that will be there. Guided trading practice. By the way, let me tell you this, guys. We don't give tips or recommendations. Okay, we are not into tips or recommendations. We are into mentoring program, mentoring people. Our objective is simple. I want every single person with objective to become independent trader. so that you don't have to depend on tips and recommendation for the rest of your life. That's the whole objective. Okay, so that's a plan here. But of course, every single analysis that you're doing, okay, of course, there's going to be a mentor who's going to you can actually get support from. Okay, people are going to actually guide you, review your analysis, and provide feedback on that. Okay, no problem about that. Newbie friendly, whether you are new, whether you are experienced, we have 1,250, but I would say that 65% of people have started from scratch. Okay, like Jem or Neha or Sagar, everybody started from scratch and now doing well. Okay, that's how it is. Yeah, and let's go in depth on that. 4-step process of learning. I told you theoretical concepts, practical applications. You will be practicing and we'll be reviewing it. Okay, so coaching up. I told you live sessions and recorded sessions. Recorded sessions are coaching up. Let me show you guys. Okay, module 1. We have 5 modules, 15 hours of content. Let me show you in Google Chrome itself, so that will be easy for you. Let me show you in Google Chrome so that you will see what it is there and what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, this is a coaching hub, trading mastery hub. Okay, so we have 5 modules in it, where module 1, setting the foundation for technical analysis. A lot of people who are starting from scratch. Okay, this is the place where we are setting the foundation for technical analysis. And then module 2 is for candlestick patterns. We go in depth on the candlestick patterns on the high level, in depth on the candlestick pattern and psychology behind it. And module 3 and module 4 is on technical analysis concepts, which is going to be used on during the real-time trading. And module 5 is where we'll be focusing on the strategies. Okay, the strategies that I've been using for so many years and all the people using now in the community. These are the strategies that we are going to teach you. And bonus 2 hours of bonus where everything is already in a practical way. 90% of program is practical. Bonus another practical examples of all the concepts in detail. Okay, repeating that, module 1 is setting the foundation for technical analysis. Module 2 is for candlestick patterns. Okay, module 3 and module 4 is on technical analysis concepts, and module 5 is on strategies. This is on the major core strategies and so on. And then indicators. Adding to the primary analysis or technical analysis strategies, we'll be adding indicators. How to make the strategy even more better using the indicators. And then, since a lot of people are intraday traders, I have seen a lot of people in the community also hugely intraday fans. Okay, so we have another 3 hours of content specifically for intraday. Okay, so that you can master intraday trading. Okay, in a very depth manner. That's on the intraday focus here. Okay, so these are all the modules that you're going to get. Okay, let me go further. This is a coaching hub content. Okay, coaching hub content which I showed you. So what are the outcomes? Okay, what are the outcomes that you're going to have? What you're focused on is that you're going to learn how to do technical analysis and make effective trading decisions. You will learn how to apply the patterns, the price action methodologies, or 6 strategies, indicators, and many more to make logical trading decisions confidently. You're going to learn where to buy or sell a stock. Assume that you are actually looking at a particular chart. Not every single chart is going to give us opportunities. Assume that this particular chart is giving opportunity and it's the uptrend. Okay, we are going to teach you where to buy the stock, where to have a stop loss, where to have target 1, target 2, target 3, all that you're going to learn. Okay, learn to maximize your return and manage your risk efficiently. Okay, how to actually focus on not just for 1%, 2%, 10%, 15% like that. All that we'll be discussing. And learn the art of placing stop losses and booking profits at the right time. Yeah, there are multiple stop loss methods: conservative stop loss, aggressive stop loss, trailing stop loss. All that will be teaching you. Okay, so trading strategies. I've been talking about 6 trading strategies. So where all can be applied? It can be applied on intraday, short term, medium term, or long term. Okay, you can apply on any of this. Okay, but by the way, what is your favorite, guys? What is your favorite on this? Type in I for intraday, S for short term, M for medium term, or L for long term. Type in, guys. Okay. So by the way, if you have to say Seema, who is actually guiding you guys, she's an intraday trader. Okay, Sibin is the intraday trader. Amar is a short-term or medium-term trader. Ravindra is a short-term trader. Neha is a intraday and short-term, like that. Okay, you can be whichever you want. Yeah, what is your favorite, guys? Type it. Type it. Okay, I, S, M or L. Intraday, medium, I, M, I and S, I for MCX. Okay, I and L, yes. Okay, short-term, medium-term, intraday. A lot of people are intraday. Wonderful, guys. Be interactive, guys. Be interactive. Okay. Type it. Yeah. So moving forward, trading strategies can be used to trade on. Which all products that we can trade on? We can trade on equity, Nifty, Bank Nifty, commodities, and currency. Okay. E for yeah. Whichever your favorite. Okay. Some of the people are asking, can we apply the same strategies as F&Os? Of course, you can apply the same strategies as F&Os. A lot of people are doing that. Okay. By the way, I'll show you the Telegram group also, which you'll be able to understand about. So type in E for equity, guys. Type in E for equity, N for Nifty, Bank Nifty, or F&O, CO for commodity, and CU for currency. What is your favorite, guys? Type it. Okay. So Sivan was trading in Bank Nifty. Seema trades in commodities. Okay. Ravindra trades in commodities as well. Okay. Ambika trades in currency, like that. Okay. Everybody, you can choose whichever you want to. So Nifty, Bank Nifty and commodity, E and C. E, okay, equity, Nifty and Bank Nifty, equity, futures, commodities, E and F, futures and options, okay, currency, wonderful. You can trade on any of the segments, okay, perfect. It works. People are trading on all the segments. Okay, learn trade management, risk management, trading psychology, and mind management like a professional stock trader. We'll go in depth on that during real time and so on. Okay, always focusing on deep dive analysis, game plan, L&D mindset. We'll be focusing on the probability of success. Profit is a byproduct. Okay. So overall, what are we going to have? Okay, online coaching program with external support system, normally 2 months program. Okay, master the practical application of technical analysis in trading. Trading strategies which can be used on intraday, short term, medium term, and long term. Trading strategies which can be used on equity, index, commodities, and currency. And learn trade management, risk management, trading psychology, and mind management like a professional stock trader. Okay. By the way, I have told you everybody to have a mindset of having a 1 lakh, okay, as a target. So that's the milestone that I would ask everybody to have. Okay, we know a real estate vice president of a real estate company. Okay, he achieved his first 1 lakh and the 4th month. Okay, 4th month he achieved it. Okay, he completed 1 lakh, but now it's like 20 months. He's doing really well. Okay, so 1 lakh is the first milestone that I want you to have. Okay, while starting the learning process. Some people may take 3 months, some people may take 6 months as matter. Once you take it, after that you are going to have extremely high confidence. That's the whole objective. Kusha, he made a 1.5 lakhs in futures in 40 days. Okay, Adiyaman, I told you, right? PhD guy, 50,000 in equity. Viplav, 70,000 futures. Okay. Ambika made 1 lakh in currency in 18 days or 1 month trading days. Okay. Ravindra, trader in current commodities, 2 lakhs in 60 days. Okay. We know the same guy. I told you, 20 lakhs in 20 months. Okay. And so on. Okay. Jayam, she made 1.6 lakhs when she made in the 5th month or 6th month, like that. So we can go on and on. The guy I told you who lost 1 crore and 7 lakhs, when he made 3 lakhs, okay, in the 4th or 5th month, he got the Hall of Fame. Like that, right? We can go on and on and on. Okay, guys. The whole thing is that I want everyone to have a milestone, very clear milestones, guys. Okay, that's the most important part. So, what do we have? As I told you, right, we are going to have exclusive bonuses as well for all of you guys. So, bonuses, what do we have, guys? Okay, trade-a-thon, guys. Okay, 2 months of trade-a-thon. What do we have? Trade-a-thon is what? Okay, every single Saturday, we are going to meet for 3 hours. Every single Saturday, we are going to meet for 3 hours from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, where I'll be analyzing on at least 30 to 40 companies. Okay, applying the 6 strategies that you're going to learn. Okay, showing you how to apply the strategy, which is good. Okay, how to apply the best way, which are the best of the best companies, and so on. So that will help you master the concepts, strategies every single week. And of course, it's going to be a highly interactive session where you're going to have a lot of discussion. Ashu, that you want to share your analysis, I'll be analyzing them. All that is going to happen. Okay, a highly interactive heart of the product. Okay, every single product will be having a heart. This is the heart of the product. Okay, so I'll be personally reviewing your analysis and provide feedback on that. This can give you great understanding on the strategy and also help you in mind management. We teach you in a practical way for making your trading journey highly effective. Okay, so this is for 2 months, and this is how it is going to be. I'll be sharing my screen, showing the charts, and explaining you about the strategies and so on. Okay, this is how it's going to be. Okay, so moving forward, Facebook group. A lot of people will be thinking when I talk about Facebook group that everybody is going to keep on forwarding messages, spamming, and so on. Guys, it's not how it's going to be. Everybody is super serious about the trading. Okay, coming with the mindset to actually create wealth and so on. Okay, and we expect the same seriousness from each one of you guys as well. So what do we have? What do we do with the Facebook? It's a practice, making people practice a lot. Because I always feel that the more and more you practice, the faster you become independent trader. Okay, it's going to be a consistent practice, and every single chart is going to be reviewed by a person, by trader. Okay, so learn from other students who are also learning every day using the Trading Mastery app. Let me show you the Facebook group also. Okay, so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, Facebook group. Yeah, this is a Facebook group. Yeah, by the way, if you miss the live session, okay, Trade-a-thon. When I'm talking about Trade-a-thon, the person was saying, if you miss a Saturday Trade-a-thon, Sunday we'll be getting the recording. Guys, Saturday live session 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Okay, Vashu, yeah, you were saying that. If you miss a Saturday session, Sunday you'll be getting the recording. Yeah, so not to worry, you're not going to miss anything on that. So this is a Trading Mastery app. Okay, the community, 1,300 people are there. Okay, here, okay, some of the results here. Some of the people who are applying the same strategies in equity. This is futures. Yeah, futures 14,000 here. Okay, some of the people 7,200 like that. Okay. Yeah, like that. So anyway, that's the results. Okay. So the Facebook group is more majorly for practicing purpose. Every single participant is going to keep on practicing a lot, applying the strategies, because that's what we focus on. We make you practice like crazy. That's something you don't have to have any doubt about. We'll be asking you to practice a lot. Okay. And once you do the practice, your confidence is going to be super, very high that you don't have to worry about. Only thing is that you put 1 hour every single day dedicatedly. And if you do that, practice it, there's no doubt about it. Okay. You're going to have a huge knowledge. Okay. Whatever challenge that you're facing, emotions, psychology, strategy, all that. Okay. You're going to actually master if you do the practice. You just follow the process, guys. Simple, follow the process for at least for 2 to 3 months. Okay. That should be good. I can keep on going on and on. Okay. Huge amount of practice is happening every single day. Okay. It has been like, yeah. Okay. This is one of the person who actually crossed 7,35,000. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So many results are happening. Okay. Results. I'll be showing you the exact results in the Telegram chat. Okay. We'll be able to see that. So this is on the Facebook group. Okay. Huge practice is going to be there. And then what else we have? Yeah. All this trading mastery. Okay. The coaching hub, the 2 months of Trade-a-thon. Okay. Every single Saturday where we are going to actually meet for 3 hours. If you miss a Saturday session, Sunday, there'll be recording will be available. And the Facebook community, all that 74,999. Okay. But as I told you, I'll be giving exclusive offer as we have made the program even more affordable. Exclusive offer for today, I would say. Okay. We have made the program very, very affordable. Hold on. Okay. Don't panic, by the way. Yeah. Let me come to a final price. Yeah. So we are going to give an exclusive 15 minutes offer for all of you guys. Okay. Along with a lot of additional 15 minutes bonuses also. Let me show you what we have. So normally it's a 2 months program. Okay. Normally it's a 2 months program, but we were getting a lot of feedback requests from the community members. Okay. Especially people who are a little slow in learning and want to have more mentoring and so on. They said that I need to have more support. I need to have more because I need more time to actually master the concepts. So I need more support from us and so on. I also want the same thing. I also want everything. Whatever we are doing, we want everyone to become independent trader. Okay. That's the reason we don't want you to just teach you and live okay hanging like that. I don't want to do that. So what we have done is that 2 months Trade-a-thon. What is a Trade-a-thon is? Every single Saturday we are going to meet for 3 hours, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. where I'll be analyzing on 30 to 40 companies or so, applying all the 6 strategies. That is happening for 2 months. We are going to make it like 1 year. Okay. So the whole program, what we are now focusing on is it's no more a 2 months program. It's going to be 1 year of Trade-a-thon, 1 year mentorship program. So it's no more a 2 months program. It's a 1 year mentorship program where we are going to meet every single Saturday for 1 whole year. Every single Saturday, we are going to discuss a lot, queries, discussion, a lot of things are going to happen. Okay. So that's something we have given. So I want everyone to be super serious. Make sure that you are actually putting effort and become an independent trader. That's the whole objective why we are actually extended this particular offer to 1 whole year. Okay. So that's the first one. Yeah. What more we have? Okay. 15 minutes bonus 2. Okay, trade management tool, advanced versions. Okay, I showed you about trade management tool, and as I'm getting some feedback from the community members, I'm actually adding more and more. Okay, active or more and more columns to it. Okay, recently we have actually got a feedback like add F&Os. We are going to add that also. Like advanced version that we are going to create, you're going to get that particular performance tracking tool. Okay, that's a trade management tool. Okay, then coming to the next one. Yeah, there's a lot more. Okay, a lot more. What do we have? 15 minutes bonus 3. Okay. Personal mentorship. Okay. This is very, very crucial. Okay. This is very, very crucial. I want everyone to be super focused here. Yeah. Everyone focus here, guys. One-on-one personal mentorship. Okay. Everyone type in me in the chat box. I don't want anybody to miss on this particular part, guys. Type in me in the chat box. Okay. One-on-one personal mentorship. Okay. Every single person, you are going to get a 1 mentor allocated to you. Okay. You assume that. 1 minute. Yeah, every single person, you are going to get a 1 person allocated to you, like as a mentor, one-on-one personal mentor. So I will be teaching you on Saturdays. And assume that you are now watching the module strategy 2, you are learning, and you have some questions. Okay, you don't have to wait for Saturday for the live session. You can actually immediately go and contact your personal mentor. Say your personal mentor is Seema or okay Tulsidas or Pratap. okay, you can immediately contact your mentor. Say that, hey, send a WhatsApp message. Not no emails. Emails are very boring. Okay, WhatsApp. So you can send a message to them in WhatsApp. Say that, hey, you know what? I'm studying strategy 2, and I'm having this challenge. I'm facing this particular query. So you can send a query and so on. If it's a small query, they'll send a voice message or send a message with answer. If it requires a little bit of explanation, you can have a phone call with them. You can have a phone call with them and get your queries clarified. Okay, that's how it's going to be. Yeah. So any challenges, every single day, if you have any challenges, any doubts and so on, there's always a person to guide you. Okay, to help you through the mentorship. Okay. So a person is going to be there for one whole year, guiding you, helping you whenever you're having any challenges. Assume that you are struggling on your platform. Okay, they're going to help you. Assume that you are having challenges on your queries, on strategies, they're going to guide you. Assume that you've done some analysis. Say you've done some 3 analysis, TCS, Tech Mahindra, and Infosys. You can send the analysis to them. You're going to send the analysis to them, saying that, hey, applying all the charts and so on. And they're going to review it. Infosys, hey, I think the entry is wrong. Stop loss is correct. Okay, entry is wrong. And check your targets also have to be improved. Okay, like that, right? Every single chart that you're going to send, they're going to review it. Okay, don't take it as a tip and recommendation. That's not tip and recommendation. Okay, they're going to review it so that you can correct your mistakes. Assume that you did something wrong and you lost some 500 rupees. You're going to send your analysis to them and they're going to tell, hey, this is wrong. This is not to be taken. This particular trade is not even an opportunity and so on. That way, that's the reason I told you in 2 months of time, right? You can be very, very confident because of the mentorship. Okay, that Saturday session and the personal mentorship is going to be very, very effective if you use it properly. And that we are doing everything possible from our end. But I want everyone to actually spend that 1 hour as you committed so that you can progress extremely fast. Yeah, we will be personally mentoring you, reviewing your analysis and correcting them to speed up your learning process. Okay, yeah, this is on the personal mentorship. And what else? As a 30-day challenge. Okay, more in order to actually make the practice more intensive, you're going to have a 30-day intensive practice for 30 people. Okay, like this. What I'm telling you is this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, we're going to have practice like, say like this. So 30 people you're going to be assigned. Okay, 30 days we'll make you practice so that you're going to apply all the strategies, all the 6 strategies that you're going to apply on these companies. Say Nagar, Natarajan, he'll be applying on BEL, OFSS, Hindustan Unilever, okay, OFCI, SRF, and HDFC Bank. He'll be applying all the analysis like this and sharing the analysis, okay, with the personal mentor and also in the Facebook. Here, we'll be making you practice on intraday, short term, medium term, long term. Okay, all the practice will be happening so that you can master, okay, all the things during this particular practice. Okay, this is how it's going to happen. All the people are going to keep on sharing the analysis here and to the personal mentor in WhatsApp. In the personal mentor in WhatsApp, they'll be sharing the review. Okay, review will be provided, okay, on the WhatsApp. Okay, these are some of the results again. Okay, doing great job. People are doing great. Okay, so that's how the Super 30 is going to happen. Let me go back to the PPT. This is the ASAP 30-day challenge or Super 30. Both are same. Yeah. So this is going to be there. And last one is on the mindset. Again on the mindset. Okay, 50 minutes bonus. Last bonus is on the mindset. Exponential Life Programming Masterclass specifically for mindset. As I told you earlier, I'm a ICF certified life coach as well. Okay, so I've created a mindset program where, because during the COVID, right, a lot of people were getting into depression because a lot of people were making 1 lakh a month, 1.5 lakh a month, and so on, because of some tough situation happening in the family. Okay, they were getting into depressed phase and so on. So that's when I thought something like this mindset related has to be there so that people can push themselves, people can get out of that depression or different state of mind to a better state of mind so that they can start getting focus, okay, back and start their career better. Okay, so that's the objective. Focus on the mindset. We have another 6 hours of content for Exponential Life Programming Masterclass. Okay, yeah, all this bonus are going to be for free, and the 75,000 program offer for today, offer for the 15 minutes offer is going to be, okay, it's not for 74,999, it's going to be for 19,999. Okay, we have made it a huge drop on the prices to make sure that 2 reasons. One, okay, we have made 2 changes here. One is the 2 months program we have made as 1 year. Okay, and so that people can use our mentorship in a much effective manner and become independent trader. The second one is the 75,000 rupees program. We have brought it down to 19,999 so that we can make it more and more affordable for people so that everybody can master the concepts, learn from it. Okay, because I also faced a lot of challenges during my earlier days. Okay, like 12 years. Okay, like that, and I know how difficult it is. So we are actually planning to reduce the price here. So how to join? How to be a part of the community, membership, mentorship community? Okay, you can do only 4,999 now, and you can do the remaining by Thursday. Okay, that's the best part. Okay, so you can do only 4,999 now. Book your slot so that you will be booking. What is booking your slot? So the 2 months program is going to be available for 1 year, and the 75,000 rupees program is going to be available for you for 20,000, 19,999 or 20,000. So these are the things. Okay, and the reason is that, yeah, like very affordable, guys. Okay, I don't think it's going to be difficult. Okay, so this is the best part. Yeah. So let me summarize everything, guys. By the way, one more thing. Okay, the link to register is there in the chat here. Okay, guys, the link to the payment, okay, is there in the chat. Okay, you can use the link. Link can be used for credit card, debit card, UPI, GPay, and so on. UPI ID is also given. Okay, so you can use that. Okay, if you're actually doing for UPI ID and so on, you can use the UPI ID directly. Okay, if you're using credit card, you can use the payment link. Okay, whichever you're comfortable. Yeah. So this is the best part. Yogesh, you can book the slot now. We will talk. Okay. Yes. We can do something on that. Okay. So you can book the slot now. We can talk. Okay. Yeah. So do that. So mentorship program. What do we have, guys? Online coaching program with, so it's not 2 months of support system, it's 1 year. Sorry, guys, it was the old one. Okay, we changed it to 1 year, so that was not mentioned here. Online coaching program with 1 year of mentorship. Okay, master the practical applications of the technical analysis in trading. Okay, trading method strategies, guys. We're going to take some 10 to 15 people maximum. Okay, congrats, guys. 2-3 people already registered. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Congrats. Okay, master the practical application of technical analysis in trading. Trading strategies can be used on intraday, short term, medium term, and long term. Trading strategies can be used